And we're live.
Yay!
Welcome everybody to the 10th installment of the Azrael&Shaudy podcast show.
Yes, we are live and I'm excited because it's been a few days and I just feel like I'm happy to be back.
And this is the Pillowfight edition. I'm sitting on my pillow because, I have to sit here for quite an amount of time. So, but I have others. So just know it could go down at any moment.
Oh, okay. It's about to be a fight. We fight?
It might be with a pillow.
I have a mandala pillow like right here and we are ready.
I will send a pillow to your front door.
Send it. You think it'll work?
Okay, bring it on.
Okay. Why is this getting so confrontational? My goodness.
Well, they know we got a great sense of humor. Hey, Natasha, welcome in.
Hello.
Basically, we're going to run a list tonight. We're going to basically interweave our questions and with, some hot topics as well. So, very, very fun.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, positive vibes. How are you doing?
Hello, positive vibes only.
I know that's right. Did you both want to be added to the list?
This is exciting.
Yeah, I finally
got... Hello, Hawaiian goddess.
Oh, I'm jealous. You're getting them before me.
Sorry. My phone's right here, that's why.
Hey, Hawaiian goddess. Aww. Well, welcome in, Natasha.
Yes, I am a princess. I feel like Princess Tiana tonight. I just felt like it's supposed to be like a slumber party theme, and I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to put my pajamas on but still be cute, so I'm like supposed to be like a nap queen instead of a fat queen.
Right.
I could be both. I could be both though. I'm not gonna say nothing.
They said Shaudy's a princess tonight.
Oh, you just got that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying? Okay, no, I just looked up at it.
Oh, I didn't know if it was like coming to you that soon.
Well, I'm making the list so I don't miss anybody.
Okay.
So far I got Natasha, I got Positive Vibes, I got Hawaiian Goddess. So I got you guys all on the list. The first thing we're gonna do is hop into a hot topic and then we'll jump down and do, I'm thinking 3 at a time. So that way, it'll be really fun. But stick around, we'll call out your name, make sure you're here to actually hear your reading, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I think hey Goddess, welcome back. Yeah, I got ya.
Hello.
Goddess 01. Alright, I got you added. So, our first hot topic today is actually America's reaction, and I guess you could say Twitter's reaction to the brand new Ariel, who is cast to be Halle Bailey.
I just feel like I didn't know, honestly, and I'm just going to be honest, I didn't know, honestly, until today that there was, backlash about it. I didn't know. I was like, this is the most amazing thing that's ever happened. I was just in my own little bubble of, positivity when I heard it, and I was just like, this is, where things need to go. I wasn't even looking at the negativity, and then when I realized that people weren't happy with it, I was like, how could you not be happy that this is, history happening right now? I loved Ariel. Little Mermaid was, my movie. It was literally...
Hey Maddie, hey Magic, welcome in. Do you guys want to be added to the list? I can add you on, let me know. I see you, Andrea, I got you.
He said he's here for the pillow fight.
Well, you know the rules of the pillow fight. It's always on site.
It's always on site, and what you mean, I'm always ready.
I think it's cute. If they casted Brandy as Cinderella, then Halle can be Ariel. She has a voice range for it. I really think so, too.
Thank you.
Alright, I got you, Magic. And Shaudy, do you want to take the first one? It's going to be for Natasha.
Sure.
Natasha, make some noise. Drop your question.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the question. I'm ready.
I got you, Melissa. We got you.
Can we just talk about, this is my first time with the new setup, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's amazing. I feel so much more comfortable. I don't feel the need to have to keep talking just to keep the camera on me. Like, I feel, I don't know, it's less pressure. I don't know if it feels that way for you, but for me, I was just like, wow, like, I like this.
Well, yeah, it's a different setup. I'm trying out OBS, which is a little bit more labor intensive on your computer, but for the most part, I feel like I'm finally figuring it all out. Like, we are keeping our frames per second, everything is staying buttery, but it has been a journey.
Yeah.
Paisley, I see it. I'll add you in. Oh, what do we... Oh, Goddess wants to know what we think about Beyonce playing as Nala.
I mean, come on. Like, of course. Who else could do it?
Very
Honestly.
true. I don't even have a statement on it.
I don't either. I'm just like, that's kind of like, that's like Mufasa coming back as the same guy. It's like you just kind of expected it, because who else is going to do it in this day and age? No one else can really live up to a live action Disney movie, unless you're literally a Disney princess in real life, and Beyonce's literally a Disney queen, I should say. Because the Beehive gonna get me if I say so.
Alright, let's do Natasha's card.
Okay.
So her question is, I just want to know when my union with Ryan, my twin flame, would come across and how he would react when we meet after his vacation.
Wow, okay. So I'm going to clear my card's energy with this selenite I just got, which I think is so awesome. I've been using it like all the time. I don't know, it's good to like clear negative energy, and you don't have to like clear it yourself. It just kind of does all the work for you. So if you're just looking for a simple stone, I get that one. Twin flame. Well, there's kind of like two questions, so I'm trying to figure out.
It's harder to answer the first one, so focus on the second.
That's what I was going to do. How do you react when you meet after his vacation? That's a good one. Okay.
Jessica, I'm gonna add you to the list.
Wow. Okay, so I got Page of Cups. Let me try to put it in the light so you can see it. Yeah. Page of Cups, it looks like he's like welcoming, and he seems to be on a beach if you really look at it. So it looks like it's after a vacation, or he's still on the vacation, and he's like hopeful. He doesn't look like upset or mad. He looks like he's having a great time, and he's just going to come back and feel energized and renewed. But let's get a clarification on that, just to be sure.
And then positive vibes. Go ahead and drop your question too. I'm gonna take you next.
Young person who can offer help or cooperation, a gentle and quiet person. So it's probably just like his personality. He's probably really gentle and sweet, and this seems like a really pleasant card to get about somebody. So I would just stay hopeful, and I mean, you're probably not going to get a specific like how he'll react exactly, but if I'm looking at this card, I'm just thinking, I wouldn't think this is a bad reaction. I think everything's gonna go well, so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like he's bearing his cup.
Yeah, he's like, here, this is what I have for you. And it looks like it's a nice cup. So.
Yeah, he asking you if he, you want some of his Kool-Aid.
and there's a fish jumping out the water, maybe he could cook.
Okay.
If you eat fish. I'm just saying.
Okay.
He could be a Pisces.
Ooh,
I don't know.
good indicator. Alright. So, positive vibes only. Do you see me starting my own business in the future? If so, what kind of business? I gotcha. So let's see. It's weird because I feel like possibly dance or creative arts, just off of like the vibe alone. But let me make sure. Drums, 7, suppleness. The capacity to adapt to unforeseen events with a twist of fate. So it's about remaining flexible. So you may be good at a couple things. Maybe try multitasking careers. I think honestly, you may be good or best if you have 3 careers instead of 1. Like, think about one that's a passion project, one that's like a guarantee, and then something that you like to invest in for the long term.
Wow. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this off my
Alright, so far we've gotten Natasha off. We just got positive vibes. Hawaiian Goddess, you are next. Go ahead and drop your question. Then we got Goddess 01, Andrea, Magic, Melissa, Paisley, and then Jessica. Oh, Slade, I gotcha. We'll add you in.
Okay. So yeah, that whole Ariel thing, I think is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like, get over it. Things are changing. Good things are happening. It's not like they cast, I don't even know who, a lizard or somebody like that just completely couldn't do the part. Like, she can do it. And I'm sure that Beyonce will vouch for her. Like, that's just gonna happen, so.
Do you want to take Hawaiian Goddess's question?
Sure. I am like, okay. Let me see. Did she already ask it?
Yeah, she did.
Me not see the question. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, wow, thank you, Jessica.
This stone felt like it was glowing for a second when I looked at your question. Do you see me and Cameron starting a relationship in the future? And it's a blue heart. It's like, you must really like him. Starting a relationship in the future. Wow, this just jumped out. And it is the transition card. And I'll try to put that towards the light. This light is horrible.
Give it like a 45-degree and then a push.
I'm gonna have to lift
perfect.
Up the light. There you go. The transition card.
I'd say fill your frame with it just so she can see it. So go from top to bottom.
Okay.
Perfect. Really good in detail.
My nails aren't done, guys. I apologize.
They ain't tripping about that.
I'm tripping because I'm chipping. Okay. Yes. So it looks like a very pleasant card. I see like, it just looks like someone who's very hopeful and very like, they're trying to move on with their life. They're trying to get out of a negative situation. I don't know if they're like dealing with a lot or like, but there's somebody gazing up at them, and it doesn't seem like the person is really focused on them as much as they're focused on them. Like, it looks like the person looking up is more focused on the person, and they're just kind of in their own world, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I don't know. Let's get a clarification on that. Because I look at cards and I want to get a clarification on it, but the first thing I see is usually just how I feel. And I really don't know. Okay, let's see. Do not resist sudden change. The vibratory force around you will provoke all the strength needed to accept new situations. So, this basically says don't resist change. So, I'm thinking that maybe there's something else out there for you. I don't know, that like maybe you're just focused on this person, but this person's not as focused on you at the moment. This isn't forever. This is just maybe in the future. It's not like where his head is at. And so I wouldn't put all my eggs into that basket. I remember a psychic even saying that to me once. I was talking to some guy and it was just like, don't put all your eggs in the same basket. And I was just like, that stuck with me. And I feel like that message is coming back to me now because I've been in those situations where it's like you want to be focused on one person and one person only, but that person's probably not doing the same, or they're just like wanting to be on their own right now, or you never know what's going on in people's lives. But I would literally just focus on yourself at the moment and just talk to other people possibly. Like, I wouldn't rule out someone that wants to date you just because they're not this person, but also don't like completely count it out, because I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying maybe don't completely focus on that because the energy's not focused towards that. It's not, yeah, it's just not really there right now or in this card for me. But yeah. Wow.
Alright, and I gotta go ahead and grab Goddess 01's question. Hey Renee, let us know if you want us to add you to the list.
Hello. Wow, that made me lose my voice.
Oh! What is the energy around my next job in the work environment? And what will my energy be? So let's do one for work environment, and let's do one for what your energy will be. So, work environment, energy.
You're welcome, Wine Goddess.
Work environment, oh girl. I feel like there's gonna be a little bit of like struggle, but from the sense of like emotions, like there's like a power struggle. You can almost see how it destroys the city or like crushes the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It may just be that it's not the right job, you know what I mean? Like, not all money is good money. But Seven of Bones, Serpent of the Visions, and the Labyrinth of Desires and Possibilities all mirror reflect the image of our face, indecision or fear of success. Oh wait, no. Seven of Bones, sorry. Spiritual struggle. Questioning the nature of one's own spheres, psychological projections onto others, difficulties that are more imaginary than real. Oh, so that sounds like a work environment where essentially it's gonna be a lot of like blame and shift being placed, you know?
Yeah.
Now, in terms of like what your energy will be, you got Nine of Bows, which is fear of traveling, fear of solitude or change that can be the first step to a new level of maturity, crisis, the painful birth of new understanding. So I think if you end up taking that job, because you may get a vibe that it may not be the right fit, you may just realize not all jobs are created equal. You know what I mean?
Hello, Eyes Like Stars.
Oh, hey! Eyes Like Stars has always been here.
For calling me a princess. That's very nice. I feel like Princess Peach right now. Or Tiana. It's just...
Brianna, I'll add you to the list. Alright, and we have Andrea next. Go ahead and drop your question, Andrea.
You want me to do this one?
Yeah, and then I'll take magic. And then you have requests from Jessica F. and Slade, so you'll be assigned to them because they want you.
Gotcha. So that's... Okay, gotcha.
Alright, I got you, T. Renee. And thanks everyone for being here and chilling out with us. Like, we love, like, interacting with you guys. It's so fun.
So wait, I've got Andrea.
Yeah, do you want me to read it to you?
I got it. How did Mark feel after I reached out this morning? I attempted to extend the olive branch for reconciliation. Wow. Let's see. How did he feel? Let me check that.
Sorry, you guys, if I look away. I'm just keeping live record of like who read who and everything, so we can keep like a little bit of record. I'm trying to do a better job so I can like almost keep like a daily log all the people I meet, you know, and it's fun. Yeah, I got you, Eyes Like Stars. We'll add you to the list. You'll be after T Renee, but I got ya.
So I got Knight of Pentacles and it's reversed. So I'm not sure. It just looks like a man riding on a horse that's very unaware of like what's going on. I need to lift this up so you can see it better.
Is it the Chariot?
No, it's not the Chariot. It's the Knight of Pentacles and it's reversed. And it just looks like he's unaware of what's going on. So it's possible that he didn't even notice you reached out, or maybe he's just not thinking about it right now, but I'm going to get a clarification on that. 1 second. Okay. An irresponsible and impatient attitude affects the progress of this young man. Yeah, I just don't think he's feeling it right now, or he's just not, I don't want to say mature, because I don't know this person, but he's not like willing to reconcile at this moment because he's just not thinking about the bigger picture. It's kind of just like, I don't know what happened, but it's just like, oh, I'm mad at you, so I'm not going to talk to you kind of thing. So I don't know, but it just feels like it's not the best time to reconcile with this person. Or you could try again, but I wouldn't put too much into it because it's just not, this isn't a very positive card for me. I don't feel very good about this one. So yeah, unfortunately you could try again, but I would just wait a little while and let things blow over and just try at a later date. That's all I can really say.
T Renee says she's gonna decorate her room now. Alright, so
You're welcome.
I've got Magic. He says, proud of you both. This is a rad special episode.
Oh, thank you.
And I got you, Sarah. I'll add you on the list. You are going to be after Eyes Like Stars.
Gotcha. Okay. I feel like you're better at keeping track of.
Oh yeah, I'm like trying to track down this question. He's going to throw it out.
Okay.
Because I don't think he did, yeah.
I keep not putting the light on myself afterward.
That's hilarious. Y'all are nothing giving me 2000. Y'all are nothing giving me 2000s vibes. As Shaudy Best is on the Y2K girly side and you're on the goth side of the 2000s.
Thank you. I like that.
Wow. Melissa has a question for you. Just asking like a general question.
Let me see.
Magic.
What's the next sign of mine? I am a Scorpio and a Sagittarius because I'm on the cusp. So I share both traits of, not every trait, but it's just a mixture of both. I'm supposed to be like the sign of revolution and other things, but I'm not going to get into that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Last call for Magic. If you're in here, drop your question. Melissa, go ahead and drop your question. Then we're gonna do the next hot topic.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Jessica.
But yeah, we're gonna knock out Magic and Melissa. Then we'll come back with Paisley, Jessica, Slade, Brianna, T. Renee, Eyes Like Stars, and Sarah. We're just gonna make sure that we also do another current hot topic.
You want to do that first?
Yeah, I don't see Magic, so I'm gonna put a question mark down for him. If he pops back up, he'll probably alert me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do Melissa, and then we'll do the next hot topic.
Okay, and then what about the two people that needed questions?
Oh, I got them on the queue already. I just wrote them down with your name, so that way they know. I know to assign them to you.
Okay, just making sure.
When's Martin going to send a message? / could he be your twin flame for Melissa Bermudez? Aw. So it's very possible. This is Ten of Stones, which is all about like growing something that's going to be of long-term value, but it's about the energy that you put into it as it grows. So essentially, if you can be loving and kind and kind of water the seed of the relationship, you'll land in a place where you'll be really happy. But you have to keep in mind it's 2 pairs of hands instead of 1. So you guys have to collaborate on it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Alright. So our next hot topic is actually the fact that Jaclyn Hill has deleted her personal accounts.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not nice.
That was like the most genuine reaction on live stream
sorry,
ever.
because it's just like, okay, are we surprised?
Running away from responsibility much?
Yeah.
You know, let me rub this eraser on the floor and just be like, they lipsticks. Yeah, she basically got rid of her, like, she kept her company page, like Jaclyn Cosmetics, things like that. But in terms of, like, the ways that people directly reach her as a personality, she has gotten rid of those, which I'm sure she'll reactivate them at some point. But she was catching a lot of flack online because essentially her mom, like, made this message talking about, like, how the real supporters of her, you know, are gonna understand and be there for her. And it's just like, are the real supporters the people who, like, aren't upset that they got $18 plus shipping and handling played with? Or is it the people, like, it just was an extremely dividing statement. And it was like, why is your mom making your PR statements or even have the audacity or feel comfortable enough? You know what? I need you to turn to the corner, Shaudy. Because right now, I'm going to talk directly to Jaclyn. I want you to turn and look at the corner, okay? Jaclyn, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Millions upon millions of subscribers, okay? All of us were here waiting for all of this lipsticks. And you know what? Even I was a little bit excited. But when I, you know, once I saw the developments and, you know, also... Oh, Jaclyn. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. But I'm just saying, how unacceptable is it to, like, literally have, like, allegations? Yes, allegations. Allegations of possible animal testing or whatever that may be, because you have animal hairs and black hairs that look oddly curly, as if they don't belong on your head. It was like someone got mad and, like, allegedly possibly, like, shaved their pubes into the dang vat because somebody explained to me how I roll up a lipstick and this black kinky hair in there.
Allegedly. It's all good.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Into the vat. Her and them vats. I'm tired of hearing about them vats. And what is it with these, like, beauty gurus these days letting their mother, like, write statements for them and, like, or, like, do anything, like...
Hey, Ashley Vasquez.
That's my nephew, sorry. But yeah, like, what? Why are you have your parents doing this for you? I don't get it.
Alright, I'm gonna chime in and see what people are talking about as far as this conversation, just to get some crowd involvement. Boo, Jaclyn Hill's makeup is trash from Jessica Figueroa. She also said
Yes, girl.
I bought a $40 palette, it wasn't good. 2 mad emojis. Hawaiian Goddess, it wasn't that they were putting fur or hair purposely, but somehow magically there are discrepancies in her formulation, you know? Some in the buttermilk ain't clean.
That's all I'm saying.
I think her company wasn't being sanitary, probably dropping supplies and stuff. Oh my god.
Dropping them, not properly sealing them allegedly, and making sure nothing like lint or anything could get in them allegedly, or just testing on animals allegedly.
I agree with Eyes Like Stars on this one. They are more interested in transactions as opposed to their passion about makeup.
Exactly. They were more like allegedly.
Y'all, if we come back tomorrow and you can't find my page, y'all already know who took us down. Because every time we talk about stuff, they like slightly.
What if it went down right now? Like, doom.
We be getting logged out of our accounts at all times. Like, we don't even. It's so normal now that we're not even weird about it. But it happens every single time we talk about any large influencer.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to this list. Paisley, you are up. Then we got Jessica F and Slade. Then we got Brianna and T Renee and Eyes Like Stars and Sarah.
Gotcha.
That's nasty as fuck. And messed up to her bias. Yeah, they were able to get refunds, but I mean, she said only a percentage of the people who experienced the bad lipsticks wanted refunds, but she refunded everyone. And Slade, I may have to have you copy it so I can run it one more time, because I gotta do Paisley, and then Jessica, then you. But you got Jessica and Slade, Shaudy.
Okay. Gotcha.
So Paisley, would it be smart to cross paths with Tegan again? And could that happen in the near future? She's been on my mind. She was my best friend. I just want to stop thinking about it. So let's see essentially what the outcome would be of you just crossing paths again. Aw. So I think there would be a strong bond there. Like a lot of emotion, but it's also well thought out. This is the Hunter of the Demons. It's about having unveiled secrets, which could be just those hidden feelings. And it's also about creating new ideals.
It's like I can hear myself twice.
I can't.
You can't?
No.
Okay, good.
But yeah, essentially I feel like if you guys talk it out and are honest, good things can happen.
That's awesome.
Joy, I got you. I'll add you to the list. Did I miss somebody? Oh yeah, I got T Renee. So Joy's after Sarah. But yeah, you're up for Jessica. Jessica Figueroa.
Okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss the question.
We're just waiting on her question to hit the chat.
Oh, it hasn't hit the chat yet. Gotcha. I was like, oh, let's see. I like that song. Whatever's going on over there.
Wow. So, Jessica Figueroa.
Hello.
Hey, Mod Bombshell. I don't know why you're not, in the podcast. Why don't you come into our universe? When I walk into the room, I'm drinking Arizona.
When I walk into the room. Wait, we can't, can we do that?
I don't know, but I'll find out when this video's over.
Okay. Am I doing Jessica?
Yeah.
Her question? Gotcha. I wanted to ask, how did Augustine feel about the letter I gave him and the picture of me before we went on bad terms? Wow. Okay. How do you feel about the letter you gave him and the picture of you? How did you feel about that before you went on bad terms?
Hey, Lil P, do you want us to add you to the list?
This card just popped out. It is 7 of Cups, but it's reversed. So let's just get a clarification on that. But looking at the card, it looks like they're turned away, or it's possible that now they still have the picture, but the picture is turned away, so they don't have to see it, but they still have it. Or maybe it's put like out of sight, or like, I feel like they still have the picture because they're still looking at it, but it's not a direct look. It's like from a different angle, which is very interesting. But I'm going to get a clarification on that. Let's see. We've got...
Oh yeah, you're welcome, Paisley.
You're on the right track. Pursue your goal. I don't know. Wow, my ear just started ringing, but I don't know, like, it could mean so many different things. It could be possible that this person didn't really support your goals or your dreams, and now that they're not here, that you're able to pursue anything you want and do whatever you want to do. You have more freedom, but it's like you're still worried about this person, and then this person is still thinking of you, but not as much maybe, or I don't know if this is like a relationship or a friendship. I'm just getting that vibe that they weren't as supportive as you wanted them to be, or I don't know. That's about as close as I think I can get to an answer for that question, I think. Because you're not really on good terms with this person anymore, so it's kind of hard to know how they feel about something that they're not necessarily thinking about as much anymore. So it's kind of like, I guess you could say, up in the air. Yeah.
Alright, Slade Savage, it is on you. Go ahead and drop your question. Then we got Brianna, T. Renee, Eyes Like Stars, Sarah Joy, and Lil P. Oh, I gotta add Emily in there too.
Oh, Jessica said, can you clarify? Yeah, I pretty much said all I can say about it. It's not... I didn't really have much to go on, so it's kind of like, yeah. But Slade Savage, how does P feel about me and M having a connection? I feel like P low-key hating, or is this all in my head? Oh, I see what you're saying. You have a connection with M, and you want to see how P feels because you feel like they're low-key. I mean, if you have that feeling, your intuition is like 100 sometimes, and it's just like, most of the time it is. You just gotta listen to it, but we can see what P really feels about this situation. This card just flew out. I got Ace of Cups. I don't really think there's an issue, but let's just check.
Typically, Ace of Cups is a pretty good one. It's usually about, like, the start of filling your cup, like, new emotion.
Yeah, like, they're happy. Like, it's not, like, coming from a place of negativity at all. Beginning of all good things. Love, joy, health. If it was reversed, maybe I'd say, yeah, they were hating. But I don't really think they are. Maybe it's just new to them and they're trying to get used to it. But I don't think it's like a coming from a negative place at
I'd
all.
almost say maybe that's how he sees Slade Savage and M. Like, he can tell that the cup is gonna get filled.
Yeah, like this is the relationship in their perspective. Definitely.
And I got your cups of hope. You'll be right after Emily. And yeah, Brianna, you are next. Go ahead and drop your question, and who do you want to answer it?
This is cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love it. Like, I have, like, literally the best, like, group of people who come and join us. Like, I literally enjoy this so much. Yep, T. Renee, you're gonna be after Brianna. Yep, so you'll be next in line. Get your question ready. So Brianna says, how is Aaron feeling about her tonight?
Is that you or me?
For you,
Gotcha.
I think. Or Brianna, who do you want to answer it? Do you want me to answer it, or do you want Shaudy?
We all know who they want.
I think she said for me. Okay.
Oh, I got moted.
Oh, damn. That's not moted. That's so funny.
You know they used to say that in grade school.
But I got you, Brianna. Go ahead and drop your question. And then T. Renee, let us know who you want to answer yours as well, and then drop your question as well since you're next.
Animals, animals, animals. We love them. Oh my gosh.
I know right now Shaudy is dying. Shaudy hates distractions, but I tell her that with the music you guys can't even hear anything.
I don't even hear the music. All I hear is Hunter. My leg is numb. Emily, yes, you can definitely explain your situation if you like, but it's not necessary. Like, you don't have to go into detail if you don't want to spill your own tea. Somebody has to get this dog.
Right. Alright, Brianna, I got you. How's Aaron feeling about you tonight?
They got her. Oh, not yet.
And you got 5 of bows. Which is about appearances. Capacity to interpret a variety of roles. Difficulty in knowing how to understand the essence of things. Mass, fiction, spiritual dogmatism. So I feel like he's trying to figure you out based upon what it is that you choose to show him. So I think he may be trying to also interpret what your actions are and what they mean toward him. But essentially, yeah.
Thank you, Jessica.
Well, yeah, we just add you back to the list, that's all. I'll put you under Cups of Hope, Jessica.
It would definitely help the accuracy. I'm just saying, Emily, you don't have to spill your own tea in public if you don't want to. But if you don't care, then go ahead and just explain, and it would help.
Alright, and then I'm looking for T. Renee's question right now.
Okay.
And then T. Renee, who do you want to answer it? I'm like, what does buffon mean? Am I missing it?
It might have been the dog. I don't know. That's what Hunter sounded like a little bit.
Oh, LOL, I'm coming in with some money, and I was wondering, should I let Mr. Wall go when I get it? I know that's right. Just let them know, girl.
Oh, both of them. Like both of them.
Oh, that's funny.
I've never heard that. That is great. I'm gonna start using that. I hope you don't mind.
Okay, now you got a full one too. Yeah, coming into money, and you're wondering should you let Mr. Wall go when you get it?
Oh, you want me to do it too?
Yeah, she wants both of them.
Both of them.
Okay.
That's just the only way I can say it. I'm sorry.
Jessica, you'll be after City of Hope.
Got it. I'm kind of somebody like wondering should let Mr. Wall. Oh, girl, I can answer that already. I'm just kidding.
Wow. So in terms of her making like that new money, you could walk alone if you chose to. I'm just saying.
Oh, girl, I got the same thing. It was like,
because
it's upside down, and it's a man.
Beyond that, this is about like moving forward and doing what's best for you, even if it takes an extension of time.
Yes. And this is eight
like
of cups.
Being completely on your own journey. Like, yo.
Oh my gosh. Interests lie in material pleasures. That's what this means, upside down. So yes, Mr. Wall needs he needs to go.
To the left.
I'm just saying.
Stage left, full stage left. Not reality left.
Oh, sorry. Wow, I did that in a video and I still messed up.
So weak. Okay, Eyes Like Stars, it is on you. Then we're gonna have Sarah. Then we'll go into our next hot topic, and then we'll pick up with Joy, Lil P, Emily, Cups of Hope, and Jessica Figueroa, which I should probably never forget your last name because we lived on Figueroa.
We lived on Figueroa. I gotta say it.
Oh, Renee, you cracked me up.
What did you say?
She said, oh, well, he can go then. Fuck him. I cursed. I didn't mean to curse.
Why did I see it?
Thank you, Hawaiian Goddess, for like getting everything together. I like super appreciate it. It helps us like run a list.
Well, mine's coming in later than yours.
Emily, you're right after Lil P, Radcliffe, and Joy. So, I think, did you do Sarah already?
Did I do Sarah?
Oh, no. We're waiting on Eyes Like Stars. Then Sarah.
Yes. Okay, I didn't do Sarah. Yes.
So we're waiting on those two. Then it'll be Joy, Lil P, Emily, Cups of Hope, and Jessica Figueroa. Eyes Like Stars. Let's see. What does my ex feel like he has to do to lure me back in? And I think I'm like checking the chat history just to make sure if they had any preferences on who answers, and they don't.
I'm looking and I don't see.
I got it. Perfect. I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
So in order to lure you back, she's gonna have to come back a whole new beer. Okay? A whole new situation. Mother of the Seas. So that's like essentially a person with great power and imagination, full of resources, love for nature and emotionalism. So not only will she have to get her emotions in check, but she'll have to get that check in check. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was E.
I'm just saying in general, they're gonna have to check in the cash because they're gonna have that coin.
Yeah, exactly.
The coins. Ooh, Janet Jackson moment. Sorry, y'all.
What you mean? Oh, I thought it was me. I was like, no.
No, I got you, Carla. You're after Jessica Figueroa. All right, Sarah. Go ahead and drop your question if you're still in here. We're gonna wait on her answer. If not, we will hop right into our next thing that's on the list for the itinerary or like schedule, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't really know.
The outline. I don't know. I was trying to sound fancy.
That is hilarious. Yeah, Eyes Like Stars. Essentially, yeah, it's gonna be some money, but also her like mental affairs will be in order as well. So I don't see Sarah's question, so I guess I'll just put a question mark by her. So Joy,
Oh gosh. Sorry.
Oh, that's hilarious because that's on the docket
Yeah,
tonight.
that's why. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Is it next?
Well, the next thing I can get over with, and I can just spit it out because I don't think you really cared to talk too much about it. But we did talk about it in previous podcasts, so I thought I should update people. Apple has finally admitted defeat, and we are getting a scissor switch instead of a butterfly switch. So we won't have to deal with those horrible clacky glass feeling keyboards anymore. We will finally be able to get some travel and some actuation. So for all the tech nerds out there, just know MacBook keyboards are getting better, which is essentially all we wanted, because I know personally I wasn't spending that money on a keyboard that has been a part of a replacement program for the entire 4 years it's been running. So love Apple, happy they're finally doing what's best for the consumer. But yeah, beyond that, let's go ahead and address the whole Nikita and James Charles potentially no longer being friends. Now, I feel like this is really, really old drama because that tweet was like forever ago. But I think she was honestly not necessarily throwing shade. I think it was more so her just talking about the fact that a meet and greet is a meet and greet. It's not a meet and eat. Like, why would I give you money to see me?
Yeah, that's kind of like, okay. Sometimes, like, people get paid for, like, for appearances and things like that, but that's like celebrities or, like, people that, like, are under a contract or some. It's more for, like, advertising what you're selling. It's not like, oh, I'm just me, come see me and you have to pay, like, to get a picture and a hi and bye. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's weird. I don't know. It's not, I don't want to say weird.
Are you saying you wouldn't see James Charles sing live?
You're really gonna make me do this. I don't want to see James Charles. Period. So
I
mean, like, my niece, she loves, like, makeup and stuff like that. So I feel like to her he may be more appealing. But then again, no, I would never let her watch him because he's just not even appropriate for her.
It's really
like,
not.
Some videos, but if I'm in the room, she's not watching that. Like, no, we listen to music in this house. We don't.
Hi, sister.
But it's nothing against him, really. It's just he doesn't appeal to me, so why would I watch? But then again, like with Nikita Dragon, I just feel I didn't want to go here because they gonna cancel your channel.
I mean, they're gonna cancel me anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think her and Bretman Rock are basically the same person. Neither one of them are funny to me. And, like, Nikita, she could be cool, but in my honest opinion, that's my opinion! I just feel like she likes to dress like a caricature of a woman, not an actual person that wants to be seen as biologically female. Does that make sense?
And maybe she doesn't want to be biologically female or portrayed in that way, but I just feel like as a trans woman, because I am trans as well, I feel like you can't give people, I don't know, it's so hard to explain because I just feel like I look at her and I don't see myself. And I feel like when people have that platform, like, not you're supposed to represent everyone, but I just feel like you should be representing something that matters, and people should be able to look at you and be like, wow, like, I can look up to this person. I can, when I grow up or when I get, like, my money right or anything, like, I can be like that person. And I just don't look at her like that. Like, I don't even know what she does. I'm not even, like...
I hate to say this out loud, but the only time I've ever seen a video of her that wasn't makeup related, like before she was I think it's before she obviously got some work done. She was like humping the floor in a classroom. And it was like, I think this is during like the Vine times. Like, I think it was meant to be funny, but it just, I think this is like, you know, early in the transition. So it was almost like, it felt like that saying that we say about like tap dancing on watermelon slices in front of the NAACP. Yeah. It's like, look, it's a trans. Like that, like you don't want to do that to your community.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even like to dress too provocatively because I don't want to come off like I'm just like, and I mean that's almost every woman that goes through that, but I just feel like there's so many struggles that we go through, and when someone just parades around and acts like nothing's wrong, or like they don't really have any responsibility to uphold like this certain like standard about themselves, I just feel, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me for some reason. And I'm not saying I don't like her. She doesn't appeal to me either. Like,
I agree. Okay, so I'm gonna take it to the chat just so you guys can kind of like hear what they're saying. There's a lot of people who do that. YouTube stars or Instagram stars or X-Vine stars who get paid to do meet and greets. Bearman Rock, I thought was Nikita. LOL. Another person says, I think that James Charles is creative in makeup, but as a person, I don't like him.
Yeah.
I was like, stars like, she's shallow? Then Hawaiian Goddess says, I don't get good energy from any of them. I agree what you say about Nikita not portraying an actual woman. She's more of an anime character to me. I would agree with that. I would actually agree with that. Someone said James Charles is ew, and I don't like him. Oh my god.
Jessica.
Say it like you mean it. I appreciate your honesty on this channel, but
yeah, I like hearing this stuff because we talk like this just to each other, but we don't like want to come off like, oh, we're just hating on people. So when other people feel this way, it's like, oh, this is just how everybody feels. It's weird.
Yeah, he acts like he's always trying to become a better person because he got caught out on his shit. Girl, I don't know who told you James Charles sings good. He sounds like a figure. No, you gonna let me say this. Okay, I don't care. We are not at the kitchen table anymore. Okay? James Charles's voice is like if you were to allow a figure skater of the Olympic class to skate across a blackboard, like a chalkboard, with skates. That's what he sounds like to me.
That hurt my head just thinking about that sound.
They are all LOLing.
Like, no. He doesn't look like he can sing.
I don't agree with James being creative with makeup, only because they all take ideas from underground makeup artists. Oh!
They do.
And he, in particular, has been caught doing that a lot.
He has?
Yes. There was this girl who, like, had a wig and a beanie and all this stuff, and, like, there's a side-by-side of him literally, allegedly.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey, Princess Laura.
Hello.
Alright, so...
Hello, Princess.
So, we have 2 more hot topics, and then after that we could just pretty much do tarot. But I was gonna say, should we take Joy and Lil P and... Yeah, let's take Joy, Lil P, Emily, and Cups of Hope. Then we'll come back and do Jessica Figueroa and Carla.
Okay. So who's starting this?
Just waiting on the questions to fall in. Carla says he tried to skip the line at a club a couple weeks ago and got kicked out. An old Viner called Jimmy Murrell posted it on his Snapchat. Do you know who I am? I am James motherfucking Charles, okay?
He didn't want to sit in line with the humiliation.
I invented flashback, okay? Name one more problematic guru who's managed to snatch the trophy in terms of the giant corporate deal.
You think that's what he said?
I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
All as they were dragging him away.
They were dragging him away.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I got you, Joey. We're gonna scroll up. How does L view me? He is a Scorpio. I'm a Gemini. We haven't been in communication. So he considers you to be something that really, really lifts his spirits. But beyond lifting his spirits, it's almost like to the point of him being able to avoid other things in his life that are problematic to spend that time with you. So, boom. Lil P, if you're in, go ahead and drop your question. Got Joy.
Oh, it's a general message.
Huh?
For Lil P, it's a general message.
Alright, general message.
You got that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone says, I could see you honestly doing something like a makeup palette or being the face of something. I've done small stuff, but nothing major. Like, I've done hair extension companies and, like, brow companies, things like that, but nothing too serious, you know?
Pretty cool. Sarah's here. She said hello. Did you read for Sarah?
Yeah, we called you. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you back in the link. We're doing them inside essentially like two little groups. So there'll be Lil P, Emily, Cups of Hope. Then I'll throw you in with Jessica, Carla, and then Sarah. So I got ya. So Lil P, general message. And that is the Knight of Bows. So it's anxiety toward freedom. If there's something that you want to do, Lil P, do not fear the outcome and don't fear the journey. Because this is about being able to move above your circumstances, but it has a lot to do with your mentality about moving forward.
Wow.
I got you, Finesse Kid. We'll add you to the list. You'll be after Carla.
Okay, and when did Joy go? Because she said she'd like both of us to answer.
Go ahead and pull one. She wants you to answer for her. Her question was, how does L view her?
Oh, he is a Scorpio. I'm a Gemini. Oh wait, I'm not gonna say anything.
Wow.
My boyfriend's Gemini and I'm a Scorpio. I got good feelings about that. But let's see, how does L view me sexually though?
Then we got Emily, Cups of Hope, and then we'll come back and do the last three. They're not really the last, they're just the last three on our list at this point.
I got the same card.
Hey Genesis.
I got 7 of Cups reversed. And basically what that question was earlier that I got this on was how does this person feel about a letter I sent them? And it's like the same thing, like maybe they think about it, but it's not, I don't know, like they don't think about it as much as maybe they used to, or I don't know if you're still in contact with this person. I'm not sure, but it's kind of like a up in the air kind of thing. There's no real, I don't know. It's just how they feel. It's not necessarily a negative card. It's just not, let's just get a clarification. Seven of Cups. Yeah, just read that one. You are on the right track. Pursue your goal. So maybe if they don't view you the way you want to be viewed, saying that you can work towards that goal of them viewing you in a way that you see fit, if that makes sense. So maybe you could like, I mean, you could totally like send them a picture, like not a super racy picture, but just like one like of you like in a cute outfit or something, saying hey. But I don't want to know if you're like gonna be not in communication with this person forever. But I mean, if there's even a hope that you could possibly get back together or talk to this person again, I would just send a nice picture, see what happens.
What kind of picture? I'm just playing.
Don't do too much.
I just heard that Tile Cruz picture, send a dirty picture for me.
No. But don't do too much, please. Because I don't want people to come back and say, well, Shaudy told me to send a nude, and I did not say that. I just said send a nice picture and a cute outfit, showing a little bit of skin. Is Joyce still in here? Oh, she said, hey. Okay. Damn, I need to turn this screen to me.
Alright. So, Cups of Hope, you are next. I believe Emily wants to be, like, last because she wants, like, I guess you to give her, like, the last slot. I don't know, but that's cool.
Okay.
So,
You're welcome, Joy.
So, yeah, we're just waiting on Cups of Hope.
Yeah, I keep on wondering. Sorry. Yeah, you have to leave a little bit of mystery. See, like, even my outfit right now, like, I just wanted to show a little bit of shoulder. Just because I felt like, but you don't want to show everything.
Oh, so now she wants to go.
She wants to go now?
I think so. I think she put her situation in the chat.
Okay, I gotcha. I'm ready.
And Carla, we are in the Pacific Standard Time?
Yes. She about to write something.
And then I don't know if Cups of Hope is in here. I don't see them chatting.
I'm trying to look back and even I don't see that.
Well, that's the point. We keep the list so we can, like, you know, call them back out. If they're not here to get their question, then, you know, we gotta serve the people who have been here and waiting their turn.
Okay. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm just going to. I guess I could read it out loud. Shaudy, I DM'd Alec of Pisces on an IG account he knew was fake. So it was your fake account, but he knew. You know, it's funny, I'm reading this and I'm looking at your face right now and I'm weak. But, anyway, I'll talk about you. Okay, so that's about, wow, we talked deep stuff, like his mom passing away, which is not. He liked the convos and thought I was cool. Then I told him who I was, but we never really talked. He got creeped out because of the fake account thing. Now he's not texting me. I DM'd him on a fake account. Oh. I think I'm just gonna read this to myself.
You know, Emily, I have no idea why he would freak out. It's not like you made a weird account and messaged him as a stranger and confessed to be somebody. I don't know.
Hold on. Okay. So he's weirded out because you made a fake account. So he didn't talk to you. So you made a fake account to talk to him again. But he's mad at you for making the fake account in the first place. So why would he?
Girl, he ain't gonna have nothing to do
I'm
with
still
both
gonna do
of
a
them.
card. I'm still gonna do a card because I just wanna get some clarification because I need some
Cups
too.
of Hope, we see you. I totally got you next, and then we'll hit our hot topic thing.
All right,
and then
Emily, let's do this.
Clear the list again.
So, what should you do? Let's see what you should do. What should she do? First card that pops out. Okay. All right. It is Eight of Pentacles reversed, and it's a man that just looks like. I mean, let me see his face. He looks tired, like he's been working hard, and he just does not have time. Like he's just exhausted. And it could be like he's literally exhausted, or it could be that he's exhausted with the situation, which could be why he's not responding to you because he just is tired of it, literally. Or let's get some clarification though. Let's see.
Hey Totoro, welcome in.
Oh, if this ain't the truth, I need to just. It says going about things the wrong way, need for guidance. The cards don't lie.
And it's not that you need guidance. It's that you're young and the hormones are flowing, and right now you think it's cool to play, you know, I'm every woman, which is not very fun for the people that you choose to play that with. So, essentially, I would stop while you've already lost, like, you know.
So wait, I just said all that and you didn't even know what I asked?
Well, she can rewind it if she wants to see it.
Yeah, let's just move on. I don't even understand.
Perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna go up and grab... Oh, Tutora, don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna add you to the list. Now, Cups of Hope had his question for you, Shaudy.
Okay.
Friend is
in my energy.
Right? Friend is setting me up on a blind date with a Taurus. Her name starts with an F. Can you tell me something about her character personally? And it's requested to you.
She's a Taurus.
Yeah.
I can tell you a few things about you. My nephew's a Taurus. Oh, the first card that popped out. But I feel like... Wow. And I got the Ace of Cups. So F seems pretty cool in my book, but I already knew that about Taurus. Let's see, Ace of Cups. Beginning of all good things, love, joy, health. She's probably really healthy. She's probably a joy to be around. Beginning of all good things. So there's nothing bad about this. There's nothing that could possibly... I don't see any negatives. I think Tauruses, they're very like, once they get to know you, they're cool, but you might need to like get through a little bit of some layers, but they're like overall just chill people. Like I know a lot of Tauruses.
Incredibly warm too.
Yeah, they're super warm. They're super like, they'll take care of you. Yeah, like they're really cool. And they care about you a lot. They may not let you know immediately, but they definitely will show it. Like they won't say it. They'll just do things that you're like, oh, that was nice. But yeah, good things.
And then I added, I want to say it's Shy Shy and Sharda. I got both of you on the list. Now,
You said Shy Shy?
yeah, it's like Chicago, like CHI.
That reminds me of Shy Shy.
Okay, so we're gonna hop into a hot topic, then we're jumping back in with Jessica Figueroa, Carla, Finesse Kid, Genesis, Chai Chai, or Shy Shy, and Sharda. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's very true, Hawaiian Goddess. Now that is guidance. Don't be making fake
Hawaiian
accounts
Goddess.
trying to contact someone over and over because that could easily be misinterpreted as harassment or stalking. Hi, Julia.
Once you get served with that restraining order, child, it's over.
They're gonna lock her up in juvie and swallow the key. I'm just playing.
I need to get it together. That was funny. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I can add you to the list, but I don't know what to call you because your name is in another language. Can you give me like a nickname? Even if it's just like Tom.
It's amazing. I want to learn how to pronounce that.
The only like Mandarin I know is like Sheshe and like very basic. Yeah, I got you, Princess Laura. We'll add you in. So, our other hot topic.
Okay.
Are you ready for this drum roll, y'all? Trisha Paytas has released yet another crying video. I just want someone's black mom to like drag her off the kitchen floor and tell her to get her shit together, because that is unacceptable. There are like so many people looking at her constantly have these breakdowns, and how in the hell are people supposed to feel better about their situations if someone who has millions and millions upon eyes on them is sitting here having breakdowns for views?
I'm not laughing at you. Someone said, was it on the floor again?
Yes, it was on the floor in the kitchen, probably again. Yeah.
By the fridge?
Just like we all remember from the last, 19 times? It's like, grow up. It's like, I'm tired of it.
Make a crying video.
I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of how she tried to, make the H3H3 podcast look like they were body shaming her. If you paid attention to half of their posts, you would know that half of their page is similar to The Onion in the fact that it's satire. So why are you acting as if they're, going after you with mean spirit when it's just to prove a point? But
is that why she's crying?
I don't know what she's crying about this time. Apparently, it's more stuff about her being unhappy or this or that. But it, popped up into my feed today, and I'm just like, what is this even about? I literally watched the briefings about it, and I never got any clarification about what was actually wrong other than whatever's going on with her. And
yeah.
I'm not one who likes when people galvanize reviews behind the veneer of mental health, because as you know, we take our mental health very seriously here on this channel. So if you see a video of me crying on the kitchen floor, bitch, save me. Call someone. Because
if I see that, if I come into your live stream one day and you're just crying in here, I'd be like, we need to go up there. I don't know what's happening.
I just feel like in general, she's being irresponsible with her platform, and if that's how she chooses to behave, I don't want to say they should pull her channel, but she definitely should be squandered down to a lot less influence, because I would not want your nieces and nephews watching Trisha Paytas under no circumstance.
Yeah, me either. I'm really good at paying attention to what they watch though, but yeah, you can't be there all the time. Sometimes I do catch them watching things that I'm okay, needs to be turned off. But crying videos, that's too easy to access for children, and you don't want people to be watching their kid or the kid coming crying saying, I just saw a video about this girl who's sad about life, and how do you explain that? Talk to somebody, go to counseling, go to
Oh, the tea. Influencers.
Wait,
influencers need to be careful what they post out for the public. Yeah, you can go through this and that through closed doors, but as an influencer, be careful what it is that you post. She is but the reason why I want a pink car, I wish she would get better and get her ish together. I completely agree. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of triggering. It is triggering because you realize that in certain circumstances, she's being given all this support and privilege when the rest of us who are sucking it up and making it happen throughout our anxiety, our stress, and everything else that the rest of us go through, and we get 7 views. I'm just saying. Like, spread it around a little, YouTube. We are talking about Trisha Paytas. She has a private YouTube account or something that she only posts videos basically the same as her YouTube videos, but she's butt-ass naked, and you gotta pay for it. SMH sad. Now, that's alleged, I don't know, but that's what they say in the comments.
YouTube would let that happen, allegedly?
It could just be another, like, it could be OnlyFans. I mean, that's...
Yeah, I don't know if YouTube would let that go down with Trisha Paytas. Like...
She needs to actually help. It's fine to have a few breakdowns because it makes us get over some stuff. But what she is doing things for views, and that ain't no secret. Whenever she collabs with other YouTubers, she acts like a different person. She completely does. And while we are on it, can we just talk about the train wreck that is Tana Mojo? He to me with a toothbrush.
I knew he's gonna bring this up. I can't stand that. I don't even know who that is. And anybody that says anything about toothbrushes going to places other than your mouth is not appropriate. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sorry. That's not even okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. Now, have you heard of Jaystation?
No.
He's this, like, bottom of the barrel channel that posts these 3 a.m. videos about celebrities the same days they die. Talking about, I got a ghost monitor and we gonna see what Mac Miller gonna say. Or, like, he literally did it for XXXTentacion. He did it for Mac Miller. He just did it for, I think his name's Etika. It's the one who got rated on YouTube. But he did it for him too. And it's just like people think it's in such poor taste because he's talking about people who are dead. So, and he's literally capitalizing off of the views for it. And then he made some random video talking about, I almost died in my house or something, where it looks like, honestly, like somebody saw him in the streets and it was on sight. Because he had like a bloody eye and bruises, and he talking about, I was in a ghost house and I fell. Like,
you tripped and fell in the ghost house?
The ghost curb stomped him, apparently.
You tripped and fell, you hit that cabinet on that wall?
Etika, yeah, new house. Yeah, it was Etika, which was really sad because Etika was going through a lot of mental health struggle. Like, it was to the point where, like, his subscribers were sending the police to, like, check on him during his live streams. Like, they were scared for his safety. And, like, he live streamed him being raided. Like, them literally being like, you need to open the door, and he's like, I'm not gonna open the door. And then, like, you just hear them, like, come in, and it's just like, I could not handle that.
Wow.
And I feel bad too because they're dragging so many people. Like, there's this guy named is it Keemstar who does Drama Alert? A lot of people were making it seem as if, like, he was aware what was going on, and I did watch some of his recollection about just like how, you know, he would chill out with Etika, and as soon as the cameras go on, it's almost like that personality would emerge. So it wasn't that, it was like he was basically saying that he had a hard time believing there was something basically to correct, while feeling like there was a persona being played, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he wasn't sure if it was separation or what it was, but it's just really sad. Oh yeah, Cameron Boyce, that was really sad too.
That was sad.
Yeah, I mean, it really puts everything in perspective, like, just how short life is, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, that was just, like, a lot. Now, I feel like we might as well talk about it because someone brought it up in the comments, and they have a love for Jeffree, which, if you know anything about my channel, you know I don't use his products. You know I don't endorse his products, and it's not personal. It's just like, okay, here's my thing, right? I feel like, yeah, he'll, like, feature someone who's, like, of color in a campaign, but it's like, usually if someone's hanging around him, they look like me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like that one girl with the green eyes who just disappeared out of nowhere after she was in a million of his videos.
Where'd she go? I remember her.
I don't even know what her name was. She was token number 27. I'm just like, but no.
She's on the cards, wasn't she?
I think so.
With him.
But that's what I'm saying. What happens to these friendships? Does anyone know? Because I don't.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not even gonna sit over here and act like I've never used a Jefree Star lipstick because
Hey,
I
Tati.
have. Hi, Tati. Hello and good night. See you later. But yeah, I have used Jeffree before. I mean, it's just all makeup to me. I know that you should pay attention to what you use, but I'm not like over here like, oh, I love Jefree Star. I don't think I've ever bought one but I've used them, and the product itself is okay. Like, it's not the best thing I've ever used, but
I just feel like I have ethical disagreements with him.
Yeah. Same here. Like, I don't agree with a lot of things he's done. Like, I remember all of the rumors
and you know what? Just because I feel like no one's ever said it on this platform, let me go ahead and tell you what I expected from that apology video, by the way. For him supposedly apologizing to my community for saying that they wanted to put anyone that wasn't, like, essentially the color of a paper bag with battery acid to make them lighter. Like, do you get what I'm saying here? There was no direct apology to people of my color hue.
Wasn't.
Or anyone deeper. There was never the words that fell out of his mouth that ever said, you know what? No matter the hue of your skin, whether it be ebony or ivory, there was none of that. Yeah. The only thing that he did was play the victim and literally say, when I was that age, I was going through so many... Let me go ahead and just get in my job.
Are you really about to do this?
I was personally going through so much.
Am I looking at you?
So, because I was going through so much, you know, I had said some things that I'm not proud of. That's not an apology. That is not an apology. I want to hear, I am sorry, women of color, for insinuating that battery acid would make you more beautiful because you would end up being lighter. That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to literally hear an apology for the offense in which that occurred. I did not want to hear your little
what you've been through.
Because honestly, I don't give a fuck, Jeffree. What the fuck is that gonna do for me as a consumer who feels slapped in the face every time someone posts something on my timeline that's Jefree Star? I'm just like, and it's always Hispanic girls. It's never anybody black. It's never anybody black.
I don't even see anybody posting about Jefree Star, but I don't pay attention to that stuff. But I mean, I could go without using it. I could.
Oh, I agree, Hawaiian Goddess. He is mentally unstable, to be honest. How do you talk about James Charles's little brother saying, "Why did you leave New York?" and he left over mental health issues, and he's saying, like, just completely left field. That's why he bowed out. That's why when the drama got too real and the, like, essentially when the rubber started to hit the pavement and people were starting to see where the drama started and ended, he didn't want no parts of that.
Yeah.
He would have been finished. It would have been the one thing that, like, finally close the chapter on Jefree Star. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people literally that are fans of him, if I ever bring it up, they literally, like, dismiss my feelings. As if I have absolutely no right to feel I'm owed an apology by someone who talked badly and had a preference.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, I don't owe him a fucking dollar.
Exactly.
And it's not, like I said, if he were to apologize tomorrow, I would eat crow and say, you know what, I might finally buy me a Jefree Star collection for a video. But until you do right by me, Jefree Star, and my people,
to get there,
everything you touch, every single palette gonna crumble.
Oh gosh.
They already did, bitch.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say they.
People are like really agreeing with this. They feel it. They know what's up.
Because everything you're saying is like you have the right to say it. It's not anything.
Thank you, Carla. Yeah, he always bring up the excuse that he's learned from his mistakes, but yet he does it again. Same with James Charles. He's like, what did James Charles say in that last apology video? And it was like some real BS. He said, you know, I'm not perfect, and you know, it's not the last time I'm gonna make a mistake.
Okay, so you setting us up for your next shenanigans.
Okay.
Just saying. Because there will be more shenanigans.
I just think it's hilarious because it's like those same people who will sit silently as we explain our plight will completely go and support him, and he's not my flavor. I don't like bubblegum pink anything anyway. Aside from my lipstick. That's like the one thing. And it ain't neon. So
like real bubblegum pink, not no.
Like I'm looking for Bubblicious.
Say it's bubblegum.
I need Bubblicious, not Candy Yum Yum.
Yeah. Or Double Bubble.
Exactly. Okay, so let's pick up on this list. Jessica Figueroa and Carla. Then we got Finesse Kid, Genesis, Shy, Sharda, Julia, and Newhouse.
Gotcha.
So Jessica Figueroa and Carla, go ahead and drop your questions. Finesse Kid, get yours queued up and ready to go.
And I'm just saying, if you don't want to be like embarrassed, don't sit here and tell us that you made a fake account. And like, what? Like, just please be mindful of your questions that you ask, because we are trying to help, but there's only so much we can do if you're giving us that kind of information.
Like, for real, like, I feel like the girl who was asking you those questions, I need to, like, entrap her and be like, do you know why you're here? Like, do you get which know what I'm saying? Because she's acting like a predator. Someone needs to catch her before it's too late.
I'm just saying,
don't be a creep.
I almost said harsh, but yeah, I'm trying not to curse on your channel, but
right. Oh, Maddie's in here. What's up?
Hello, Maddie.
I feel like she asked that question the other day from a different account. Yeah, she comes in here every other day and switches her name. Like, we don't know who it is. Like the
vice. That's what?
I've told you about her. How she comes in here, she floods my feed to the point of no return, and then she acts surprised when I'm like, hey, you're typing a little aggressive here. Like, you're not giving other people a chance to be in the chat.
That's why I had an attitude. I didn't tell her, but I was just like, okay, we gotta ask this question.
Shaudy, so Jessica Figueroa has a question for you. You wanted to know Augustine's true feelings for her. She's a Pisces, he's Gemini.
You want to know his true feelings for you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then after that, I got Carla, who wants to know what's coming.
Oh, wait. But I feel like it's this way. It's like an 8 of Pentacles. can see that. It's like a man sitting. It's the same card I got, which is hilarious, for the one we were just talking about, but it's positive. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Strong character. You are stable as you prepare for the future. Past experience can serve you well. So he probably knows that you've probably been through a lot, and like he feels like you have strong character. It's right there. So this is very positive. I think, yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, do you guys see what's happening in the chat right now?
What's happening?
Everybody is talking about how that girl comes into everyone's streams and does it over and over again. Now I don't feel guilty for silencing her.
Oh, you silenced her?
Was she gonna stop?
Oh no, I just thought she disappeared.
Woo! Oh, Maddie says hi to you.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm like, oh, she just dropped her tag. I was like, what does that mean? Yeah, you said she's typing a little aggressive. Yeah, when I can't see nobody else's screen name, you aggressive AF.
She's making my stomach hurt. Like I was angry, but I wasn't angry. It was like anxiety.
Yeah, it's because like her energy wasn't of pure intention. She was literally trying to be like, oh yeah, of course. Of course she left after she couldn't get what she wanted. Of course, she went on to the next person.
She's really, that's weighing on her that she can be making fake accounts.
She needs to stop being a damn weirdo. I'm just saying. Alright, Carla. Carla, I got your question, girl. Okay. Shit, okay. What's coming toward me in love this month? Both can answer. So go ahead and pull a card for Carla.
Me or you?
Oh, so that's like success and collaboration. So it's like working together as a team to achieve something really, really like significant, but also like potentially financially good as well.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You might unlock the breadwinner.
It's like a meeting of the minds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, people are laughing so hard in this chat right now.
She literally tried it though. Like she tried it.
Alright, Finesse Kid and Genesis, the both of you guys are up. Then Shy, Sharda, and Julia, as well as New House, get your questions ready. Yeah, I got you, Hawaiian Goddess. You'll be after New House. I'm just glad that someone else is like here to witness the stuff that happens in this chat room, because sometimes like I be feeling like I gotta get offline right now, because if I don't get offline I'm gonna snap.
You're gonna set it off.
Yeah.
Because I was ready to say something. I was like, okay, I'm in this stream. I just need to let it go.
Jessica's asking what the Eight of Pentacles meant again.
Eight of Pentacles is still on the page. Strong character. That's how he feels about you. That's the question you asked, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a positive card.
Yeah, that girl does have like 3 accounts. Julia says, where did you get the crown? It's so cute.
Where did I get this? I got it on Amazon. I don't remember.
It's from the land of Bezos.
Yes. This is from the land of make-believe. No, not the land of make-believe. That's where Mr. Rogers was.
Oh.
Mr. Rogers kind of weirded me out just a little.
Why?
But I mean, he's cool, but I don't know. Like, this is always something like a little like, But that's a story for another day.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Huh?
I'm just being stupid.
What did you say?
I said it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
A beautiful and he always wore the same sweater in a different color. I'm just like, I don't trust you. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
I love Mr. Rogers. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Carla, the girl who made an account to talk to the guy. I mean, seriously, like, what? I want you to name the fairy tale in which the girl cyber stalks the man.
Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction.
That's a movie. I saw it.
That's okay.
She's like, I won't be ignored. You have responsibilities, Dan. Like, she is crazy.
Okay.
I think that was Glenn Close.
Okay, Finesse Kid, I see your question. We both have to pull one for Finesse Kid.
Okay.
What is the future with John?
What is the future with John? Hey. Ooh. The sun.
And I got the world of dreams and illusions. So that's really good. It's like he has clarity from the sun, but also in his dreams, in his illusions, his daydreams, his night dreams, he's thinking of you all day and all night.
What the? I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he's very happy. Like, the sun is like, yes. Like, just positivity. So we're gonna get some clarification just to be. What is their G thing? Here it is. Regardless of present circumstances, when this vibrant symbol is the outcome of the spread, there will be joy and happiness in your future. Joy and happiness. Love and happiness.
Love and happiness.
You gotta go like this. Okay. Sorry. That tells my age. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's very positive.
All right, so I'm looking for Genesis question and Shy. Sharda, Julia, are you guys in here? If not, I'll move down to New House and Hawaiian Goddess. Oh yeah, stick around with us, Finesse.
Yeah, we're having so much fun.
I got you, Slade. You're after Hawaiian Goddess.
Sweet. My name is Dominique, and I want to know when I will meet my soulmate.
Ah.
Wow.
So you pull one, I'll pull one.
Dominique, I really like your screen name because it reminds me of my favorite song right now.
I hope it's okay. I made you a little bigger.
You made me bigger?
Yeah.
That's never okay. You never make a woman bigger. I'm just kidding.
You got me over here getting oily.
When will you meet your... Wow, it just came out. As soon as I was asking, that's crazy. I got a 2 of Wands. Show you what it looks like. It's a man or a woman, depending on your preference. Let's see. 2 of Wands. Sign of achievement in business and plans. Wow.
Also, I got a man who can be trusted, loyalty and trust, patience, reinforcement, slowness, and reluctance to change opinions. So it's like someone who decides that they like you, and then it's pretty hard to get them to not like you unless you really do something messed up.
Yeah. But look, he looks like he's waiting with flowers. Let me, like he's really like, he's gonna be so happy to meet you once he meets you. If he hasn't met you already, or I'm not sure of the situation, but you may already know him.
Oh my god, Finesse Kid said, oh my god, Maddie, I was gonna say that. She was so freaking annoying and demanding.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that's totally fine. Slade, No, but they were talking about that girl who like was coming in here giving you the third degree.
She's tripping.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, we got Shy. So the next person is Sharda, which I know she has a pink dot. I don't see her, so she may be gone.
No, she's here. She just said she's back. Her phone died.
Oh, I got you. Go ahead and drop your question, Sharda. You back just in time. And then
Yeah,
Julia, go ahead and get your question ready. Then we'll do new house.
You're welcome, Shy. Most fun. Go
You're
listen to
welcome.
that Too Shy song.
Right? Hey, girl.
Come a little closer. Yeah, do.
I need my coins. Don't you sing that song, cause those words go make me lose them.
Introverted. Quiet.
We got you, Mary. You're on the list. Sharda, do you have a preference on who you want to answer it, or do you want like us both to pull one?
It don't matter. You both can answer.
All right.
Wait, is that what that means? IBM? It doesn't matter, I think.
Wow, Maddie, she was so rude to you. That girl who was like super like intense went to Maddie and was like, "Do your comments have a point to me?" Like, so mean.
Get Jackie Christie and just say, "Let's fight."
Yes. So let's find out about Cameron, please. You need to clear off that Jackie Christie energy. Oh, I need to be careful because I know her daughter, and I'm not talking mess. I am really not. I love her. First of all, I'm one of the like 5 people who bought Everybody Toast to the Woman of the Year. This one goes out to all the women out there striving for greatness, okay? Because I support Jackie Christie. Shit, I support Doug Christie.
Okay. So the question is.
I'm so weak right now.
How does that make Cameron feel about me? Damn it, Jackie. Oh. How does my boyfriend Cameron feel about? Oh, it just popped out. Wait.
I feel like for me, he's in a place of listening to his soul and what his heart's trying to tell him, but it requires a little bit of isolation before he can actually come forward.
Gosh. I was just gonna say he probably needs space because this is upside down. Like if you guys are going through something, or like it's just not really seeming like you don't know where you stand in your relationship, maybe it's best to just let him back
from a distance.
Yes, from a distance.
It's my bangs.
That's but yeah, in all seriousness, it's not negative, but let me get clarification.
Oh, they're living together. So what I would say, Sharda, is the best way to give someone space that you live with, give them buffer. So when you wake up in the morning, let them get like 30, 45 minutes to like calibrate themselves. And same thing when they come in and out from work. Like let them get whatever happened at work out of their system before they come and deal with you. Because you don't want to catch the transfer of energy.
That's the worst. You never want to catch that. But it says false sense of security. That's what this means. It's like a false sense of security. So it's almost like everything seems okay from the outside, but there's things that you might need to work on in the inner workings of your relationship. Like maybe maybe you guys should just talk about something, or like get to know each other again, see what they like, what they don't like. Like sometimes people get comfortable in relationships and they kind of forget that you have to continue to
date
and keep things going. Things can get comfortable, and that's when things get bad. Like you don't want to be comfortable. You do to it.
I'd also say if he's always stressed after work, why don't you just wow him with a little compassion? Like, run him a hot bath with some Epsom salt. Don't tell him the Epsom salt's in there. Just let him get in it and feel much better. And he'll be like, wow, I feel so much better. You'd be like, well, that bath was made with love and Epsom salt.
People think like, oh, there's salt in here. Like, no, it's good for you.
Magnesium will de-stress you and it'll clear off negative attachment.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So
No problem, Sharda.
So we're looking for Julia and Newhouse. Then we got Hawaiian Goddess, Slade, and Vera. This is like so fun.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I just was gonna say that, but I didn't want to like mess you up.
I'm not being funny. I feel like I could do this for at least another hour, at least.
Yeah, I'm good. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take Newhouse because I don't see Julia. So, why won't the Virgo text me? Do you want to pull one too?
That's just so funny because these are things I deal with. I will definitely pull one because Virgos don't text me, but I don't. I mean, I'm dating a Gemini now, but Virgos.
Okay, I feel like in a weird way the Virgo's not texting you because they're preoccupied with a feeling of escape or freedom. To freedom!
Freedom!
You think your Virgo was walking around with a sparkly ass dress and a crown on?
A crown on her head?
When she was thinking slaves?
Freedom!
Sorry, we always quote Nicki Minaj. Sorry, it's just like this card to us every time we see it. We're like, to freedom!
It says signs of achievement in business and plans. So maybe they're just busy with something that maybe just came through for them and they just don't have time. But I don't know. I think it's more like, yeah, they just want a little bit of freedom and you just give them time to just figure things out and settle in, and then maybe they'll contact you.
Yay, Paisley said she appreciates this stream so much. Well, we're glad to have you guys all in here. And by the way, new record, we are at 17 people watching right now, so boom.
That's a record?
Yeah.
What? That's amazing.
Like, I don't even know. We've been at it for an hour and 52 minutes, and it's almost midnight. So, yeah, I couldn't finish that sentence. If you are a Sex and the City fan and you know why Carrie went to jail when it was almost midnight, comment
I bet you're gonna sing Crystal Waters, but then never mind. We can't do that because then she'll take our coins.
So we're at least past 100 views, I think, at this point, which is pretty cool. Good for us. That's like so exciting. Shut up, Finesse Kid. That girl is harassing Finesse Kid on Instagram, like DMing her, asking her for readings. Girl, hit that block button real quick.
That's a little excessive, and she needs help.
Right? Oh.
The side says, "Get help, honey."
You can't say that.
What do you mean I can't say get help? Like, what do you mean?
That's like, it borderlines a certain line. It's like putting your hand on someone's shoulder. Go take care of your mental health.
I mean, if people would talk about it more, I think it would be like a lot better to just say I'm taking a mental health day without. Like,
Carla said if you block her, she might just make another account.
She's good at that. Like, don't even. I would literally just say get help, honey. Like, Like there's this meme that says, if you're watching this and I blocked you, get help. That's literally, that's where I got it from.
Yes, it's gonna be a block party, Maddie. Like, what you got in that tamale pot? Block. I was like, okay. Hawaiian Goddess and Slade Savage, you are up next. And then we have Vera coming in on the tail end of the list.
Yay.
I don't know what her main account name is on here. She be jumping around. Like, literally, I think she has like a handful of accounts. Like, you can't tell by the names because the names aren't similar. But the conversation is similar.
The tone and just the way you feel when that person comes in.
It's like an energy vampire. Hawaiian Goddess says, why isn't the Aries contacting me? Both of you, please.
Every time someone says a sign that I dealt with, I get a feeling, and I'm just like, I can tell you already without even. Aries, they're tricky sometimes.
So,
cool people.
For me, he's in a place of self-transformation, trying to make himself his best self. And that doesn't necessarily require constant contact. Sometimes it actually requires a lot of isolation. Just to make sure that, like, your goals and aspirations are your own, you know what I mean? I got your new house. I got you back on there. You'll be right after Vera.
Says, I got the Wheel of Fortune reversed for you, Hawaiian Goddess, right? And it says, everything may appear to be wrong, no matter how hard you try. Have courage, be strong, put your thoughts on higher things. So just focus something else, because focusing on somebody not contacting you is like the worst thing ever. I've been there, and it's just like, and I've been there with an Aries, so I know.
My twin flame was an Aries, and he was crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not the crazy part, but
you know how like some people be missing a couple legs out of the chicken basket or bucket?
Well, there's some feathers still on the chicken.
They pulled the chicken out the grease and gave it to me in a plastic bag with no napkins. That's what I'm saying. He ain't even.
Kidding. I'm so offended.
He is a hot, greasy bag of mess.
But yeah, Aries. I have a beautiful Aries niece, and she's awesome, but she's like really bossy. And if she don't want to talk to you, she don't talk to you. And she will turn her head.
She will bust through your door.
Not her. She's a Virgo.
Oh.
Rosie's a Virgo. I'm talking about Zazie, but yeah, like they're just very like in their own head, and you can't really read them. And then on top of that, it's like when they want to avoid you, they're avoiding you. It's not anything else. Like it's not like maybe they're just busy. No, they just don't want to talk to you right now, and you just kind of have to do other things and focus on yourself. So.
And then I got you Eyes Like Stars. I added you to the list as well. And yeah, Hawaiian Goddess, I think that girl really does have a very energy vampire-like vibe. Like, she just be trying to suck away all of the good vibes I have for everybody. And, like, I feel like it's purposeful.
Mm-hmm.
Slade Savage, are you in here? Then I got Vera. Go ahead and drop your question. New house, if you want, you can go ahead and drop yours too. I may have to scroll up just to find it again, depending on how lit the chat is.
It's lit.
Then I was gonna say, Maddie, you've been in here and you've been participating. If you have a question, get it queued up. And then Eyes Like Stars will be right after you. Hey, Happily Ever After. Slade Savage, can both of y'all pull on mines? My new question is more specific. How did he feel when he saw me flirting with him?
Let me see.
I feel like I don't even need a thing for this because I heard Beyonce. I'm in my penthouse half naked. I'm cooking some meal for you naked.
Where the hell you at?
He just jealous.
Okay, something came out. It's a bunch of swords. Ooh, 3 of Swords. I think that's like, ooh, ooh. It's like swords in clouds. And it's like storm clouds, so it's not really, it doesn't seem very positive. So we're just gonna get some clarification on it.
For
It is
me,
hard to bear the pain of separation or to understand why we are afflicted with such deep sorrow. The pain is hard to let go, but it will go.
and ultimately, I feel like a feeling, because this typically means love, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's the stirring up of emotions and realizing that there may be, I think it's called like it starts with a REQ, unrequited love or something.
Unrequited love or something?
Yeah, that's the one.
Unrequited.
Yeah,
Something.
meaning that like there's feeling there that was never expressed.
Yeah.
Oh, so that would make sense. Yeah. Let's see. And Vera, let me go ahead. Yep, you are next.
I feel like I need to like spread these out and like.
Yeah, give them a good shuffle. Then we're gonna have after Vera, New House, Maddie, and Eyes Like Stars. What was the song you just sang?
Oh, Jealous by Beyonce.
Oh, Jealous by Beyonce. Yeah, it's written by Lyrica Anderson. She's really cool. I love her. But yeah, it's called Jealous. It's like literally like one of the better slow songs Beyonce put out, but it's because I ain't got nothing else to say. Lyrica's an amazing songwriter. That's all I can say about that. Woo! Eye of the Mind is here. Hello.
You better be careful.
I know. I can hear the bees.
That's what I was saying. I felt the vibration, that buzzing.
Oh yeah, Slade Savage. It was "Jealous" by Beyonce. That was the song. It's literally the first words of the song. But Vera's question is Raul watching me on social media? Who do you want to answer it, Vera?
The possibility that he's watching you on social media. Gotcha.
Do you want me to add you to the list? Eyes of the Mind.
I'm trying to figure out.
Mind.
What has it? Oh wow.
She says she doesn't know. I'll take it.
Are you sure? Because something just came out.
Go for it. If you want to share it, do it.
Okay. Is Raul watching you? It looks like, okay, this just flew out of my deck. I wasn't even, but it's like, it looks like a child. Someone maybe childish or who is a child is watching. I don't know who Raul is, but they're watching.
And not only is he watching, he's watching because he's looking to see if his life matches up with yours.
Yeah, it's like a
competitive.
I'm not gonna let this person know I'm watching, but I'm gonna keep tabs on them.
He's trying to basically creep through your neighbor's fence. You know what I
mean? like dude from Home Improvement.
I don't know what that means.
His eyes.
I don't know what that means.
He's like this. I'm listening. And he's like looking over the You don't know what I'm talking about? Wow. Somebody knows. Somebody watched Home Improvement.
Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, New House, if you're in here, go ahead and drop your question. And then Maddie, if you have one, feel free to drop yours too. Then we're going to have Eyes Like Stars, and we're also going to have Eye of the Mind.
See, I told you. Oh my God, it said Shaudy with the sexy shoulder. I told you I was going to show some shoulder today. Thank you.
You know what? Whatever.
I made the shoulder shiny and everything. I was trying to. I just felt like covered up too much with this, and it's hot, so.
Yeah, Jessica, I should do a tutorial on cut creases. That's actually a really fun thing, and I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I will expedite that thought.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I'll write it down somewhere.
I'll remember. And it's on the stream, so.
Oh, yeah. But I got it in this notebook just in case. Alright, so... Newhouse's question was, what's his future with the Virgo?
Are you dancing?
Yeah, you can pull one too if you want.
What's his future with the Virgo?
Uh-huh. Now, this is all about power and moving toward your greatest, strongest, most, like, confident, and almost, like, I feel like a brooding force, or, like, a strength of personality behind this. So I feel like this is, like, you providing, and this is her watching you provide proudly. Like, look at that. That is hilarious. Like,
I got Ace of Wands. Let's see. That means new things starting. That's really good. That's like just a positive feature. And you could also have something sexual attached to that because it is a wand, and I'm just saying.
Ooh, LaShonda.
LaShonda, you got the glam?
Got everything on that list you gave him.
So, and it looks like, yeah, someone's flying towards the wand.
Yeah, I got you guys. This is crazy. I am starting a second page. Hey Tay, welcome back. I'll add you to the list. You'll be after Slate Savage. Alright, Maddie's question is, I think it was
when we get booed up.
Okay.
Like LMA?
Kinda. Now, I think this is gonna be more about the picture that we see, indicating season
I got one.
or time frame.
I got one. I'll wait until you get yours.
I'm getting winter vibes, like thunder season.
Really?
Or hurricane season, whenever you would see thunder.
That's crazy because I got summer. Like, I see desert and like palm trees.
That's tropical weather.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, high temperatures, thundery nights.
Yeah. That's the desert.
So it sounds
going to Vegas.
Sounds like when they call it Indian summer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's usually September, October.
Wow.
That's funny.
And it's the man on a horse, so he's on his way to getting booed up.
Oh, Hawaiian Goddess is hella funny.
What'd she say?
Like, if someone meets in my chat room, all I want to know is
yes,
where in the heck is my invitation to the marriage? I'm just like...
You better shoot your shot. 2019.
Yes. Yes, Hawaiian Goddess, you better fill up Maddie's cup. I'm just like... It might be running over. I'm just like,
that's the Ace of Cups.
He's saying I just gotta travel halfway across the world. Yes, you need to listen to that. What was the name of Vince's group? Travel all around the world just to meet her. What is it called? All around the world, I gotta see her.
Come on, mindless behavior.
Yes, mindless behavior. Woo. That is hilarious. Okay,
so
Eyes Like Stars and Eye of the Mind. Both of you guys go ahead and throw out your questions. If you've already throwing them out, I will scroll up and find them.
I like your music.
I have the mindset this is her favorite live stream, hands down.
Yay!
That is like amazing.
Thank you.
Like, welcome to our home. We live here. Eyes of the Mind says, how does M feel for me? He's my ex, saw him and was wearing a cute dress.
Yes, you have the freaking dress on.
Yes, he saw you. He was like, whoop, whoop.
Okay. Trina, though?
Pull over that. Too fat.
She got to get a ticket.
He's like, now we would make a better team.
Oh, yeah, so meeting of the minds because you looking good, girl.
I'm trying to meet the minds this way.
Yeah, you trying to meet
Trying
them.
to meet the You're missing everything. He's trying to meet the minds.
Oh, so you better run.
Yes, I feel like we are literally like laughing so hard. Hey Angel, welcome back. Alright, I think we're waiting on Eyes Like Stars. Did you drop your question? Because I think that's the only person left on this page.
Oh,
Then I got Slade and I got Tay.
Princess Laura says she's hurt. She feels left out in here. Why?
I'm like, why would she feel left out?
Did she miss her?
Did we miss you? Eyes Like Stars, go ahead and drop your question. Angel, did you want me to put you on the list? And then, you know what? Laura, if you want to drop a question, drop one. Like, we'll hook it up for you. Like, I've seen you in here, like, literally the entire, like, half hour plus, like, chatting it up with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel, you'll be right after Tay. So, I got Eyes Like Stars. We're waiting for... Oh, just got their question. Then we got Slade Savage, we got Tay, and we got Angel. So, very good. Laura, if you... And yeah, Laura, if you want to drop your question, go for it. I'll throw you in. What? I want to ask, what are my ex's intentions toward me? What does he want? Yeah, baby Jane, I'll add you to the list. You'll be right after Angel. Baby Jane. Ooh, this like jumped out. Transformation. He wants to be a better person than he was the first time. Wow, it like literally like flew out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, let's see, yeah, we knocked out Eyes Like Stars. Slade Savage, it's on you. And then we also have Tay. Or I feel like I haven't seen Tay in the chat in a second. I wonder if she's still here. Tay Bucks, if you're still here, go ahead and drop your question.
Mm-hmm.
And then Angel, if you want, go ahead and drop yours too. And then Baby Jane will be next. Can both pull on what does P feel about me physically.
Okay. What does P feel about you physically? Like your appearance?
It's almost like he is so focused on your appearance that it's creating almost like a perception of you that isn't even necessarily accurate.
Yeah, I get that too. I got the Empress, and it just looks like Like he almost sees you as perfect or something. Like, and nobody's perfect. But let me clarify this. Promise of growth, prosperity, and fertility in all things. Needs fulfilled with joy and satisfaction. So it's positive, but I think it goes back to what you said, where it's like maybe he has this preconceived notion about you that's not necessarily correct. But I mean, once he gets to know you, that may change. He may actually like see you for who you really are. But right now, it's like you can do no wrong, and you look good, and you're perfect, and that's just not really realistic to anybody. I don't think. Yeah, she looks so bougie.
Right. And I didn't see Tay, so I'm gonna put a question mark down for her. Angel, I see your question. Baby Jane, go ahead and cue yours up, and AP, you'll be after Baby Jane. How does the Pisces guy feel about me? Oh, this like literally like jumped. Ooh, power, but also 7 of bones. Spiritual struggle. Questioning the nature of one's own fears, psychological projections on others, difficulties imaginary than real. So it's almost like he wants to be a really good person and be powerful, but he's so in his head that he can't make the right moves.
Wow. I love how supportive everybody is in this chat. Like,
Yeah, it's amazing.
it's so cool. It's so positive.
Yeah, I love the fact that people really look after and nurture each other, you know? It's about the greater good here. It's not about just individuals.
Yeah, like I just feel like it's warm in here, and I'm in my room and the fan's on, and I'm like hot, and it's not like hot anymore. It's like I just feel like warm because I feel like everybody's energy.
Yeah, definitely. Aw, and Baby Jane, it's your turn. Go ahead and drop your question.
It definitely is Baby Jane.
And then AP is gonna be next, the new house.
Oh, Tay Bucks is back. Hello.
You dropped your question. Let me see if I can track it down. There we go. I'm still here. Was Josh trying to hook me up with his friend he was on the phone with? Was he trying to pass me off like I'm a hoe?
Wait. Say that. Wait, I'll read it.
Yeah, new suggestions. So yeah, he was trying to pull a Tay. She smashed the homie. I'm just like,
That don't even sound right.
yeah, I wouldn't. Run, girl.
Sometimes, like, if you even have to ask these questions, it's like, dang. Like, I would know what would do if I was in that situation.
Right.
That run.
Okay, for Baby Jane, it's how does D feel for me / his intentions? Let's both pull one.
Okay. How does you feel for me? I'll do his intentions. You can do feel for you.
Girl, I call this like the horny goat card. This is about someone that wants to be possessive, but also lead in a way that is with sexuality and control. So be aware.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I got you, Finesse Kid.
Okay, the Wheel of Fortune for intentions. Let's see. Remember, when you are down the wheel of life, there's only one way to go, and that is up. So I just feel like that's just like look forward to things that are more positive for you, and if this doesn't work out, that's not the end of the world, and yeah.
Tay's like, wow, I knew it. I cut it off quick.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm seeing if AP's in here, the new house.
Shoulders not cooperating.
Oh yeah, Daphne, I got ya.
That was totally horrible.
Oh, that is hilarious. They're saying he's a horny goat.
Oh wait. Dang. What does M truly feel about me?
Oh yeah, I got your eyes like stars.
Are you doing AP?
I did they post their question? Oh, I got ya. What does M truly feel? Me, which hasn't been revealed to me. Thank you. Do you want to pull one too, or you want me to do it?
Sure, I'll do one too. M truly feels. Oh, it fell out.
Transformationism or transcendence.
Ooh. Okay. I got a 3 of Wands, and it looks like two people having like a friendly conversation.
Taking a relationship to a next level?
Yeah, there's a lot of wands there. Just saying. Let's clarify though. Someone is willing to give you assistance. Partnership or cooperation is possible. So yeah, it's just the budding of a new relationship or something positive.
In the new house, it's on you, then Finesse Kid. Then we got Daphne and Eyes Like Stars.
I was gonna say something super hilarious. I was gonna say I feel like a spiritual cashier. And I'm coming like, if people are coming and they're giving me their questions, I'm like, okay, you go. You go. It's like, I don't know. I was a cashier before, so that's just what it feels like.
Paisley, good night, y'all. It's been a dream chilling with you guys tonight. Y'all spill nothing but good vibes, and I'm living for that. Good night, Paisley.
Good night. Good night. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, and you're welcome, AP. And then I gotta keep an eye out for new house, which I don't think he's added anything to the conversation recently.
No, I haven't seen that name pop up in a while.
Maybe he'll come back. I know he has a brown icon. So we're gonna move on to Finesse Kid, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So Finesse Kid and Daphne, then Eyes Like Stars. Oh yeah, good night, baby Jane. Have a great night.
Oh, good night.
Oh, new house. If you want to still get your question, just drop it. We got you.
He was they were AFK. Away from keys, I know that.
He was AFK?
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean?
Away from keys.
Oh. Hey, Nabrisha.
Hello, Nabrisha.
Welcome to our lounge.
Welcome to the Wine and Magazine party.
Oh.
Oh.
Will there be a special person in my life soon? Or are they in your life now? So, I feel like they already exist, and they are somebody who's like maybe unveiled a couple unsavory secrets, but other than that, they've cleaned up their act, and they're a pretty respectable person, even though their past is a little shady. So I feel like that's a big indicator. Also, the way he's seated is like very much so I'm here for the long haul. It's not like transitional energy at all.
Yeah, wow.
Then I got you, Hawaiian Goddess. Okay, then Finesse Kids question.
Oh, Baby Jane's not leaving.
Oh.
She's
Good.
saying night to the other person.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, great. Stay. We want you here. Forever. What is John jealous about when it comes to me? Was told he's jealous about something.
Sometimes people are just jealous just because you exist. But
like, look at this trick over here breathing.
Literally.
I think he's jealous of the idea of you spending time with another.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Like, he doesn't want that to be anyone but him.
And it's somebody who's woke because they have all the crystals on them like they do in the chakra cleansing or something.
Exactly. Like, they don't want you sharing good vibes with anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that is hilarious. Daphne and Eyes Like Stars. Then we got Hawaiian Goddess.
Oh my god, they're talking about repeating numbers.
What's going to happen between me and Latif? Ooh, good things. This is like,
Wow.
it's like emotional and material enterprise. Like the feeling of getting it all, but it all being at a high caliber at the same time. So a lot of emotion, a lot of money, a lot of responsibility.
Wow. Yeah, we can do that, Laura. You can pull a card in whatever song like we feel resonates. Then
Yeah.
I love me some music, so I know a lot of songs.
So I want to say we have Eyes Like Stars and Hawaiian Goddess. Laura hasn't really asked the question yet, so let's do her, and then we'll do Eyes Like Stars and Hawaiian Goddess.
Okay. Wait, so we're doing Laura right now?
Yeah.
This is Laura. Okay. A song.
Nelly Furtado, I'm Like a Bird.
Okay, I'm gonna do one too. Song comes to me. I love that song.
I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And maybe all I want for you to know, and not that I want to say goodbye.
Okay, this is horrible, and this really says my age, but have you ever heard the song Upside Down by Diana Ross?
Upside down.
That.
Boy, turn me. Instinctively, I say to thee.
Instinctively, I say to thee. But yeah, so I got Upside Down because she's upside down, you're turning me. I'm turning around, I'm staying too late. But yeah, she's upside down, so maybe somebody's turning your life upside down.
Let's see, oh my gosh, that song stays in my head. Let's see. Beautiful song. When people say I just got a song. Yeah, totally. Okay, so now we got Eyes Like Stars, Hawaiian Goddess, and the New House.
You're welcome, Laura.
Oh yeah, anytime, Laura. Speaking of music, have you guys taken the time to already listen to me and Shaudy's song, Break It Off? Because if you ain't heard it, it's a banger.
It's a bop. Bop City. Oh wait, no, I can't say that because that's somebody's album.
Okay. But yeah, Eyes Like Stars, Hawaiian Goddess, and New House. We are waiting on your questions. Posted? Okay, I'm gonna track it down.
Let me check.
Does your ex Bobby want children with you? So the chances that Bobby wants children with you.
That's a big step.
No, not necessarily. This is like the idea of knowing that you could have it with one person, but you could create it anywhere. Like, literally, that's how it's described. So, do not let him borrow an egg. Y'all ain't neighbors.
Wow, I just had deja vu. And I know that was the weirdest time to get it. But I got it.
Alright, Hawaiian Goddess, it is all you, girl. The floor is yours. And then New House. Baby Jane, you'll be after New House. If you can, just stagger your question after his, okay?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay! We on a roll.
I always see that number.
Alright, both of us, please. And then we're just, what's coming in for love? Yes, Slade, I got you. You'll be after Baby Jane.
So are we doing Hawaiian Goddess right now?
Yep.
Okay.
We are doing what's coming in love.
In love. I got good feelings. You're like my friend in my mind.
I'm brand new! I'm just playing. I'm brand new, man! I was saying, but it's gonna be something spontaneous, something fun that you can just jump into. A lot of emotion, but a lot of, like, fun, wild energy at the same time. It's not anything that's gonna feel, like, too clunky or weighed down.
Something needs to pop out. Oh. Wow, the same card. Ace of Wands. So, I think I'm still on it, actually.
That's like the beginning of passion, no?
Yeah, new things starting. So, you may already know this person, but in the future, in the near future, something really good's gonna happen for you in love. Definitely. Yeah.
Aww.
Yay, thank you. I made a new friend.
And then I think I'm looking for New House and Baby Jane, then Slade Savage.
Wait.
I love the fact that, like, there's literally, like, an entire conversation being had.
I missed the little hood rats. I'm like, like, what are we talking about? Did I miss something?
But that's cool, because that's all I wanted. I just wanted people to be able to, like, enjoy the space itself and make it their own.
Yeah.
When will love be at its peak in my life? I hate to say this, but especially because New House, I get super masculine vibes from you. It's when you feel the most like a provider. Like when you got like more clothes than you need, enough cash in the bank, a nice place to lay your head, and a well thought out plan for the future. It's almost like she'll just surface. But it's about where you are in goal attainment. Like, how close are you to chasing your dreams and how fulfilled are you?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I look like Princess Tiana. I just said that earlier. That is so funny. Thank you. We were singing the song. And I was trying not to say it like copywritten because I didn't want Disney to get me.
Right?
But yeah, thank you. I love Princess Tiana.
Alright. And Baby Jane, I do believe it is on you now. And then Slade Savage, if you want to drop your question too. What does D want to do with 3?
Oh, thank you, Jessica.
Aww.
Wait, what? I need to look up because I'm looking at their
Girl. He just wants to reach a state of equilibrium with you. Like, very, very happy mental energy. Like, balanced, calm, respectable. Just 10 out of 10 mental clarity.
wow.
And I've actually done this. Me and Francisco went stacking stones in Folsom. It's really fun and it's very common. But the idea is that with every stone, like, well, at least from what I understand, every stone is like, initially you can stack it, but if you see it in passing, you can add to it and add your own intentions. So yeah,
Wow.
that would make a lot of sense.
Are they like heavy stones?
No, they're like round ocean pebbles.
Oh, I'm thinking of like Moana. Have you
Ha.
seen Moana?
Let's see. Oh my god, they are like spilling tea right now in this chat. Like they
Yeah, somebody said
are
they were gonna
going
choke.
in.
Yeah, someone said they was gonna choke somebody. I was like, ooh.
Okay, Slade Savage, it is on you. Was Pete trying to be sneaky or do something to make M think that M doesn't have me?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, I will say I think the question is getting a little far-fetched. You can't really ask questions about external parties if you're not sleeping
Yeah,
with
it's
them.
really specific.
It's like, this is someone like literally
Okay.
minding their own business.
Yeah, and there's a lot of chaos around them. But they're not even worried about it.
They're just trying to play the little flute and have a good time.
Like Lizzo.
Exactly.
I don't even think I need to pull on for that. I think you clarified.
Yeah.
Great.
So you guys, believe it or not, we have gone through like I think 2 solid pages. This was page 1.
Which one? People?
Yes, and I wrote like who went to who. And then as we made it through these, because they were coming in quicker, I just started to like cross and add hearts. But yeah, we literally made it through everyone. So that's like amazing.
That's amazing.
So I feel like I'm kind of like at this point where I'm like, I think Tara may be done. But I want to get clearance from the room, you know what I mean? Because we would love to talk some more hot topics, especially if you have some that you're curious on having our opinions on. So, yeah, if there are no objections, I think we're good on tarot for the rest of the night. I feel like we've literally served the room in a way that allowed everybody to, like, get multiple answers.
Exactly.
So, I am super curious, and you guys in the room let us know, how often do you guys want these, like, tarot collaborations? Like, do you guys want them 2 times a week, 3 times a week? Or do you just enjoy it whenever you see it and you just are happy to catch it when you can? Woo! I like almost... Okay, y'all, my keyboard folds. So I almost dropped it. Like, literally. It was... Woo!
Is it fragile?
Not necessarily.
But you still shouldn't drop it.
They said super often, 2 times a week. Yes, you served us all. Thank you.
You're welcome. 2 times a week is totally doable.
Totally. I think that's super realistic in pace, and it's like if we happen to get a 3rd one up one week, they'll be appreciative of that, but I think even just keeping at a 2 a week base is really good.
Yeah.
Are there any hot topics that you guys wanted us to talk about that, like, you're curious to know our opinions on, whether that be, like, a particular topic, maybe a person, maybe, like, a guru, anything? We don't care. Like, we are so open.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's different. I like the 2 different energies and how you guys are able to bounce off of each other's energy and be super entertaining. So yes, more collabs.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the, like, feedback, Angel. Like, we appreciate it.
Yeah, totally. Thank you so much.
Like, a lot of times, like, you know, people run in, they run out, they ask a question, they bounce out, and they're like, it was great! But,
Yeah.
you know, to get, like, the full stack of, like, what you guys are thinking is really nice. Oh yeah, we did talk about the not my Ariel situation. It's literally the first thing
Not my Ariel.
It's like the first thing that we talked about.
I mean to get mad. I just realized, how you gonna put that in the same category as President Trump? Don't even get me started. Not.
Like, what you mean, Sway? Not my Ariel.
Yes.
Like, what does that even mean?
You got me all kinds of messed up. That's all I can say.
To be honest, I still think it's just honestly kind of like ridiculous. Like, what difference does it make to anybody? You know?
Oh my god, Idris Elba would be perfect as King Triton.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. We gotta write a letter. Idris Elba or the Old Spice guy. I always want the Old Spice guy to do stuff. Or no, I was literally not say that. Whew, I said something horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
You see my face? I'm like,
because I don't. Okay, all I'm gonna say is I don't really like the new genie in Aladdin, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. We like Jada. We like Willow.
Love Jada.
But Will, he needs to get off my platform. You are crushing all of these small creators, Will Smith. Get the hell off of the platform. You have been in Men in Black 1. You have been in Men in Black 2. You have been in Bad Boys. Probably Bad Boys 2. You've been in Hitch. You've been everything everybody could possibly see Will Smith be, including changing the story in I Am Legend, okay? So I'm over it. I'm over seeing the same cookie cutter role. And he's like the John Cena of acting. Does that make sense? Like, he's a franchise player. It's like, put Will Smith in there, we'll get at least $250,000.
I want to hide somewhere, and I can't because they're on the live stream. But oh my gosh, you're so right. I was just like
I
trying to
just
make
want to
myself
say, if
small.
anybody wonders if I actually love the Smiths, I grew up watching like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love Carlton. Like, love
That's so
Carlton.
great.
I had Tom Jones above my bed in Los Angeles. The record. It's not unusual to be right home.
But yeah, I just didn't appreciate him as Genie. I think they could have found somebody better. I think they should have made it a realistic Genie this time if it was going to be that kind of movie. Like, why did they make Genie like this, like, spectacle again? Like, he's not Robin Williams. Like, it's not the same kind of vibe. It just kind of looks like, I just don't appreciate it. But I'm sure somebody does, so that's all that matters.
And I mean, it's pretty obvious to see how the community of YouTube as a whole feels about corporatizing YouTube. The last year's Rewind that they put out got so many dislikes because you didn't recognize creators. They didn't even acknowledge the PewDiePie versus T-Series situation, which was completely like one of the largest spectacles of the entire year. And I just think that honestly they're not prioritizing the people who are organically manifesting beautiful relationships with people. Like, those people aren't being pushed. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, for those of us who can be lucky enough to find our community of people, then it's like, great, we were lucky enough to find the people who are interested. But I think the scope is much broader than what we're being given, which is, I don't know, it's just a little weird to know that, like, I mean, you know, I've been ridiculous in my hustle to, like, get on this platform and live stream and become competitive about being a resource for people. And it's a lot of energy, it's a lot of lost sleep. I go to sleep most nights at 4 a.m. Like, consistently. So, it's a lot.
I just think all platforms need to do better with being more inclusive to everybody. Like they need us, but they try to act like they don't need us, and that just kind of makes me feel like some kind of way. Definitely. Because it's like, oh, we're just gonna keep you down, but we need your views and your patronage and everything, like
your likelihood to make the platform itself look inclusive. But it's like, I mean, why are we here? Why, like, do you remember what I said? Because I don't see anyone who looks like us. Like, and it's no shade to anyone who is of any other color, because I'm a mixture. Like, literally, all in my bloodline, there's Japanese, there's African American, there's Dutch from slavery, there is Creole, there is Native American from my, like, great-grandfather, Paul. Like, there's a lot of mixture in me, and it would be really nice to see someone who looks like our country actually, like, break the ranks. Because I feel like in 20 years, everyone's gonna look like me.
Yeah.
Like, the cultural blending, I feel like, will be very synonymous. I think they'll all look like my little cousins, you know, my uncle and my aunt's kids, like, how they are, like, the perfect, like, mixture of the world. Like, I believe we'll all be somewhat swirlish by the end of, like, 2 decades or so. And it's just gonna come from us exploring and learning to love people less rigidly, you know?
Yeah, on less of, like, a physical plane and more of, like, an emotional and spiritual way that we are. Yeah. But definitely. I agree, like I'm mixed too, and it's just like people don't really notice from maybe like the first glance, but like my father's not even from this country, so it's like I dealt with that my whole life, and I just feel like you have to embrace your culture and your diversity and what makes you you, and you can't let like platforms tell you, oh, we want this type of person, because then You're just gonna feel like your whole life, oh, I'm not good enough, and oh, what my race or my ethnicity or the way I look isn't good enough for this platform, and it's just not fair, like, to feel that way.
It's just weird because I don't feel like there's a place for me yet in the beauty community. Like, I'm still looking for my beauty tribe, if you will. Like, and I feel like it's gonna be people, honestly, who are more interested in the tarot and the things like that, because they're gonna see an overall vibe of a person as opposed to just a quick click.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not even mad. I can't even, like, be upset at that because the quality of viewer that I find on this channel is amazing. Like, these people are amazingly supportive. Like, literally, our chat right now is literally them picking someone up who's, like, having a hard day. And
She's amazing.
I just, like, appreciate it so much because that wasn't there for me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have that. And
exactly.
It's just really cool to see it all manifest. And I'm glad people really enjoyed the new formula because, watch out! It's been a complete, like, journey to get to this point. And it's only been 3 months.
I know.
I can only imagine.
It's gonna be way better in the future. Like, this is just the beginning, and I'm just excited to be a part of it, to be honest.
I'm just happy that, like, other people are starting to catch on and they're starting to see that, like, yes, my channel is my channel, but my channel is a compilation of a lot of beautiful artists and people who care about their crafts, you know what I mean? That's all I really wanted. I don't necessarily need to be seen as someone who's, like, you know, like, it's not about the look for me, it's about the feel.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of cool. I get so thankful to see return names, like, literally. Like, everybody in that chat has been here.
Yeah.
Like, you see how many wrenches and moderators I have? Like, these are ride or die people. I love them.
They're amazing.
But not Emily. She could. I could say, was that the one who was giving you a hard time?
Yes.
She could choke. I'm just like. Have a
your channel.
And read the chat because y'all will understand this girl harasses every tarot reader. Including you now.
I just didn't know, but she wasn't gonna get far.
She was hiding behind another screen name. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was shook. I feel so good. I feel like I've literally served my purpose today. Like, they are taking care of each other in that chat. Like, I feel like everyone's gotten served, and it's like now people are just chilling out, enjoying the ambiance.
Yeah.
I'm, like, super thankful for you guys to give us a break, because, yeah, we are at 2 hours and 53 seconds. I mean, minutes. And
I was like,
2 hours, 53 minutes, and 29 seconds. Wow. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just like...
I do that when I really like a song. Like, if I'm listening to a song, I'm like, yeah. I'm just playing it everybody. Ooh. Almost Janet Jackson.
Oh no.
Or Super Bowl. What year was that?
Oh, Nathan's just lounging. I love you, boyfriend. I do. I promise.
Aww.
I'll be quiet, Shaudy.
Sorry. I didn't need to do that. That was such a natural.
It's just because, you know, I don't show nobody no kind of like there's warmth, but that's just like, it's a tender thing.
I'm happy he's here. Hi. Sorry I didn't make it to 4th of July. I heard that you got me some meatless burgers and I feel bad that I wasn't there. But yeah. I feel really good. Like that was like, whew,
I
I
think you
feel
kind of
relieved.
get it now, because I always feel like when it's done right, it feels like in a lot of ways you're earning good karma.
Yeah.
Um, and it's funny because I really feel like in a lot of ways, like, we're serving a larger purpose here. Um, like I told you, I had like the whole like past life of seeing myself on the Zagregat, and people would come talk to me and they leave with a golden glow. So I feel like in a lot of ways, like, we're kind of doing that now.
Yeah. Wow. You do say that a lot.
It's just nice to literally be standing on our platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just happy you were able to put in all this work and just you. Even when I was like, I need a break, you were like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I was just like, wow, like that's like dedication. So I see why you're like the only person I know who has like over 1,200 subscribers. Like I see, because that's not something that's like, you can't really teach that. I feel like that's something that, like a work ethic that you just are naturally born with. And that's not something I see a lot. It's really crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. I definitely feel like I'm a workaholic. I try to not be, but I mean, you see, I try to take like a day, day and a half, and then like I come crawling right back online. But you know, I was getting to a point where I was doing 3 streams a night, and
Yeah.
I'm so thankful now because we're in a position where, like, thank you to everyone in the chat right now having a good time talking and stuff, because their complete experience, they're just enjoying the music, the lights, the vibe itself, and
Hmm.
they definitely know that like I am someone who's like reaching towards trying to climb on watch time. So I really really appreciate them.
Yeah.
Like we haven't read anything. You know, like we kind of closed that portion of it. I'd say like 10 minutes or so ago, and there's still 10 people in here. Like there's still seven messages per minute. Like everybody is chatting and having a good time. So
Yeah.
it's like I feel super thankful. It's like they're looking out for me, like we're looking out for them, and that's not something you can even put like a monetary value on.
Not at all.
But yeah, I was completely touched last night. Like I could not believe I got 2 donations. Like, like what? Like
It's amazing.
it just lets me know that like with the right amount of effort and the right, like how I tell people to shoot their shot, like with the right amount of energy and enough practice, you can provide for yourself. And it's amazing to know that because I've had a really crappy last month. Like you know that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like I'm finally shedding all of that and coming out of it in a way where I can feel victorious and not feel like my past hinders me at all.
Yeah.
You're doing good. There's readers with thousands of followers and only 2 people hopping on live. Is that really?
Wow.
She said your streams are more full.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Slate Savage.
Marley's getting comfortable. Sorry, I thought it was cute.
Hmm?
I said Marley was getting comfortable. I thought it was cute. She's like scratching the.
Oh yeah, the little puppies. But yeah, we're about to break the 3-hour mark and we have 11 people watching. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, you guys. Like, we're literally...
Thank you so much.
We still here. We still chilling, you know. Getting this watch time.
Jaclyn came back to join the party.
Right? I'm like, should we like... Wait, okay, are you going to vampire sleep tonight?
Mind your business. I'm just kidding. Oh, probably. Why?
I was gonna say right now would be a great time to like touch up. Like we can literally like repair ourselves and continue the conversation and keep chilling out with everyone because they're still talking to us and I love it.
Yeah.
Tay Bucks, yeah, I'm just listening and I'm getting stuff together. I love the vibe, y'all vibe. It's chill. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't really need to touch up much. I think I just need some eye drops because my eyes are like browning.
Yeah, I mean you do have LEDs blaring at you.
Yeah. Like,
so we do have like I think Nicolina has a question. I'll take it. I'm at work enjoying y'all convo with my earphones. Or Nicolina, are you talking to Finesse? Because like if you guys are doing your reading thing too, I'm like, it's fine that you guys do that. I don't personally care. It ain't no skin off my back. As long as y'all networking and having a good time, it's good with me. But yeah, just let me know. Because technically we stopped reading, but you know, I don't like to have people leave empty-handed. So it's like,
yeah,
just depends on what she wants. But I do know, I want to say Finesse Kid is like doing a little bit of reading too, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
Finesse, are you live right now? Like, do you live stream? There's like this thing that they do on Twitch. And oh, thank you, Jessica Figueroa.
That was really nice, Jessica.
We're just glad to like have you guys here, you know? Had to get coffee, baby Jane. I don't blame you.
That's what I need. Oh.
Naya, go ahead and drop your cue. I'm gonna try to, like, just to not, like, how can I put this? How to not exert myself. I'm gonna try to do, like, 5. So, Naya will be one of them. Hey, Tari, welcome back. Oh, I think they called you pretty.
I'm talking to you. You are beautiful.
Nicolina, is that one for me too? Go for it, Baby Jane. Drop your question. So it seems like Baby Jane, Nicolina, Naya? I think. Yeah, Finesse, you should go. Especially because,
definitely,
like, hello, you know you have my support. Like,
mine too.
We will come and watch.
And you guys, I'm gonna be live streaming on my channel very soon. Not gonna say the day.
I've been twisting her arm. Both ways at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time.
They're trying to get me to do it. And I'm going to do it. And it's just going to happen. I'll advertise it, give everybody a little bit of time to fill in. And yeah, it'll be fun.
Alright, Nicolina Renack. What should I do to gain my confidence back? Or what should I focus on? Baby Jane, if you click my name underneath this video where it says add, whenever you hit my homepage, to the right side, you'll see hashtag friends supporting friends. You'll find Shaudy there, and you'll also find her sister there too.
She's a gamer and she's really awesome. She's hilarious. So yeah, watch her videos as well.
And in terms of confidence, think of it like a seed or a muscle. You gotta water it and you gotta make it stronger and stronger over time. But this is about having pretty limitless potential. So if you want to have stronger confidence, all you have to do is love on yourself. Fill up your cup. Give yourself some time and attention. Buy yourself something nice. Doesn't have to be expensive, but something that makes you feel appreciated. I always tell people, like, it's a really good idea to date yourself. Just because, like, when you learn how to love yourself, you learn how to accept it from other people. Oh, Shaudy's sister, Mod Bombshell.
Yeah, my sister. She's been on a live stream before.
Yeah, she's inside past episodes. There should be a little, I want to say where Shaudy is. Shaudy, point to your left corner.
Stage left?
Stage left. No, wait, no. Your left is stage right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, if you're too far. Bring it in. Okay, now up a little higher by your crown height. Now that white eye is going to have, like, the podcast in it. It'll have different playlists and things like that. If you look at the podcast playlist, you'll even see me and Shaudy's new single, Break It Off. Okay? And by the way, we'll probably play that on the way out. I think we should do it. Are y'all down to listen to our single on the way out?
Yes, that's awesome. Finally you can.
Right.
So finally you can twerk.
So, Baby Jane, I got you. Let's see. How does D want... Does D want to sleep with me in secret? Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because this is
Girl.
about somebody being someone of many appearances. Like, not necessarily who you see in the light, it's who you see in the night.
Wow.
Like someone...
I've heard that saying. I love that saying.
It just came out of my brain. Like, I've never heard it before either. But...
You need to keep that.
But you get what I mean. Essentially, yes, but he may not express that publicly. Like, it's like... I think you even get that vibe because you literally said in secret. So I think you catch that, like, he's a little different depending upon who he's around.
Mm-hmm. This might sound really weird, but I'm craving like a pancake right now.
Right. Don't leave till my answer is posted, please. Slade, Slade, is your question for finesse? So I don't like blur your Yeah, it is. I see her asking for finesse, so perfectly. It's fine. Then I know New House. Go ahead and drop your question. And I want to say New House, you should be, I think, my 5th. There we go. I have a question. Does Virgo have sexual feeling for me? Perfect. She's in contemplation about it. She's like, do I want to take the... I'm just like, okay. But she up at night, rocking herself back and forth to sleep. So she's in a place of contemplation, so it's debatable.
Yeah, she's thinking about it though.
About that thing. I'm just like, it's like...
Wow. 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 Not that thing.
Anything but that thing. Woo!
Okay.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay, so you guys, I'm done with tarot for the night. I think I'm gonna go ahead and should we play Break It Off for them?
I think so.
So you guys, this is gonna be our little good night to you all. We're gonna come forward and expose one of our new songs that we have. So y'all, everybody get ready to break it off, you know. Because this song
By the way,
is...
it's 1:11.
And you know what, Angel? I feel like this song might be for you if you are with somebody that is messing up right now. Because I was trying to catch a little glimpse. But this...
What this chat said.
Uh-huh.
It's 1:11.
Oh, it is 111, yay. But essentially, it may be time to break it off, y'all.
This is the music video. We have to do it at.
As time goes by, I'll never forget all the things that you said, promises you made, some you broke, but that's okay. My love's been revoked. You won this round, some applause, but you'll hear my voicemail the next time you call. I remember when I watched the clock, waiting for you as if time would stop. You need to break it off. And that real mirror, 'cause it's in the past and the future's much clearer. Let me tell you why. And you ain't taking off the jam. You need to break it off. Break it off. Ooh, no love, no time. While you playing on my line in the closet, bitch bye. Tell Felicia I said break it off. To break it off, you better break it off, babe. Don't be insecure, don't be upset. Here's a lesson that you're gonna teach them that it just won't forget. You can slash that tire and you can start that fire. You better bleach his shit. Stay with it. Lorena Bobby, Tina Turner. You can pull that time, turn the house to box. At the end of the day, you shouldn't treat you that way.
Taylor Swift.
I'm never gonna break you off again. Like, ever. You need to break it off. And that real mirror, 'cause the past and the future's much clearer. Let me tell you why. Taking your lips to dance. You need to break it off. Yeah, break it off. It's Azrael&Shaudy. No love, no time. While you're playing on my line in the closet, bitch bye. Tell Felicia I said what's real sad? Looking for a man on the sleazy ass apps, mask for mask, top for bottom for top, then queen bush when you just make it stop. You can't find love like a breath.
We are trifling for putting the sound in there.
Don't discriminate, just share the love. You won't have to break it off if he's the one. You need to break it off. And that real mirror, 'cause he's in the past and the future's much clearer. Let me tell you why. And he ain't taking your lips to jam, 'cause you need to break it off. Yeah, you need to break it off. Ooh, no love, no time. While you're playing on my line in the closet, bitch bye. Tell Felicia I said break it off. To break it off.
This is our part, y'all.
I'm gonna put it on my wall.
I said he ain't shit. His mama ain't shit. His baby sister mama cousin that he ain't shit, y'all. Ain't no jiving. His penis is living.
But yeah, that was Break It Off, you guys. We are hot, oily messes after 3 hours of streaming for you guys. But we just
I
want to
need to
thank
break it off.
Yes, I need to go break it all off with the double cleansing.
Yes, please. My hair is. Oh, I gotta wash my hair.
But yeah, you guys, if you really enjoyed that song, it is live right now. Like, you guys can literally listen to it on repeat. It's called Break It Off. It's on my channel. It's labeled Listen to This If You Need to Leave Him. Break It Off, Azrael&Shaudy. So, binge it, download it, have a good time with it. We are actually going to finally end the stream. We love you all. Thank you for your time.
And thank you so much, everybody. This was so fun. Thank you for everything. Just being here and all your positive energy, it really keeps us going. So
wait a minute. Newhouse said we could compete with Shake It Off. Yes.
Shake it off.
Taylor could never.
Are we talking about Mariah Carey Shake It Off? Or are we talking about?
No, we're talking about Taylor.
Oh, yes, yes.
Taylor could never. But yeah, you guys. Good night.
I'm never gonna.
Oh yeah, never gonna break you off ever again. Like, ever.
Ever.
Well, yeah, you guys. Good night. Have a blessed night.
Good night.
Stay hydrated. And remember one thing, kids. When you walk into the room, we drinking water. The more you know.
On deck. The more